No
Hello,
more
you
talk of
learn.
racism. Anyway, hello.
Hello,
We
you
were supposed to do this last week, but we couldn't. Doing it this week now.
Now we're doing
Yay.
it now. I was about to
I got a notification for your stream live.
close this. We do this.
Oh yeah.
Then do this. Actually, this one I can just minimize. Cool. All right. There we go. So
There we go.
where is my? There it is. Launch game.
So you want to re-explain the premise for the audience?
Yes. I'll do a quick little. Hold on. Sorry. I apologize for the phlegm. I had just eaten semi-recently, and then my throat always fucks up when I do that.
You have to cough right in my face, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
Ow! Ah! Ah!
6 feet away.
Right.
We learned from this.
What?
Oh my god, I think I just got Cody 19.
What the fuck? Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna click this button.
Oh yeah.
Hello, everyone. I would like to welcome you all to a funny... Okay, on my side, Legends of AVANTRIS inspired idea. Welcome to 100 Gorillas versus 4 Numbskulls. It's going to be me, it's going to be Kiwi, or, well,
Yay.
Lemon Online, aka Callum. It's going to be New and Heavy, aka Cameron.
Hello.
And Shim Sham, aka Jacob. Bah.
We can finally call you by your name because you're Jacobs.
Whoa! I finally did. I finally earned it.
So,
Right.
for everyone who is watching now, I'm going to zoom the map out so people can see. This is the army of gorillas that everyone, including myself, will be fighting today. It should be fun. I will not be using personal dice because that would be insane. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of play the way we're supposed to play. Okay? Okay.
I was curious if you're going to do average damage for the gorillas, because I know that's a system. Or are you actually? Are you gonna do like digital rolls for it?
I'm just gonna have digital rolls. Primal's also in chat.
We're
Says,
doing
"Do you
this.
see
We're doing
Banana
this
Man
raw.
with 3 monkeys?" All right, yeah, we are doing this raw, and while we're doing it raw, I would like to give everyone a thing. Would you all like to accept this thing that I'm giving you?
What
Sure.
thing?
The
AIDS, yeah.
thing.
What
Turn the music
is?
off. I know that music was wonderful, and we all wanted to listen to it a bajillion times more.
Hi, Primal. Primal's been in my chat in like months.
Yep.
Hello, welcome back.
Primal is a great chatter. What is happen?
What's easy to happen? Actually, I don't know if Primal jumped in a 24-hour stream. Might have. I don't know.
Jacob, are you in
Yeah.
the game?
No. What?
It's pinned. It's pinned on our
I
Discord.
don't know what that means.
What?
Oh.
On Discord, there's a little pin message.
I was literally.
I was trying to figure that out earlier. I was clicking
like,
around.
why can I not see his name?
He did say he wasn't in yet.
I guess. Okay, so Cameron, I will be gifting you your character first. And now I will also play this music, because why not?
Whoa.
Camerone, take your shit back.
Most mornings I've been busy.
Well,
I'm not saying
Cameron, you
that-
should now
Later.
see that you have a
Sorry,
character.
what'd you say?
You should now see that you have a character.
If I go to...
I apparently gave Kelly his already.
I found him.
You gave me mine.
Yep.
I, like, don't know what I was
Oh,
expecting,
oh, you
but
gave me
that
my
is
character
100...
sheet, yeah.
There's 100 gorillas.
Yep. 100
Yeah.
gorillas that I had to painstakingly create.
I kind of...
Painstakingly.
I kind of thought that, like, you would do, like, there would be 4 gorillas on screen at a time, and you
Nope.
would, like...
This is full-on war, my guy.
It's actually 100 gorillas.
No, to be nicer, I'm not gonna have... Actually, I do kind of want to see what this would look like. I really hope this doesn't crash the game, but I want to see what a turn order of this would look like. I'm just gonna highlight all of
Oh
them.
god.
No,
I'm
please.
going to
System restart incoming.
turn order, and I'm gonna click add turn.
No.
Oh,
No, it worked.
It did work. That's wild, and it didn't organize them, but that's fine.
Are you gonna have to
No.
roll them in order?
No, we're not. We're not doing this. I have to click this 100 times now.
God.
Real quick, should I like make my character like? What do I do?
Okay, so we're gonna talk about that right now because we are in the character creation phase of everything. Because I will also be making a character. And I'm gonna help everyone in here. But basically, we are going to be playing a game of D&D characters versus gorillas in this case, with everyone starting from level 1 going up. And obviously this will be a thing when we do this. But the first thing we're going to do is I want everyone to. Whose token is this in the middle of the screen here?
My bad. I'm trying to convince them I'm a gorilla.
Okay, well, so what I'm going to do to make life easier for me is I'm going to quickly edit your all's tokens. I'm going to give you your shite real fast. This is Jacob, so you're going to be the Goblin King.
Yay.
That way I can tell the difference from your tokens when you're placed on the actual ground floor, if you know what I mean.
Yay.
Alright, Goblin King. While this is happening, I want everyone to kind of think on what
David
want.
Bowie was also a Goblin King. You could have picked him.
That's wild.
Can I like say like what I'm thinking I'm gonna do? Right
Yeah.
now?
You've 100. This is a free
Alright.
speak zone. Just speak your mind.
So I already know like sorcerer. I think's like best route for me to go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go into like subclass divine sorcerer, and so I'm like gonna go into like some healing while like doing magic stuff. So hopefully my turns will be like between damage and supporting people.
That would be nice.
I think we're screwed on first turn. I'd like.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is gonna be.
Well,
This
maybe-
first one's
maybe
gonna
not-
end pretty fast.
Maybe not first turn, but you're like when it
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
gets bad, it's gonna be a wholesale slaughter. Like everyone's gonna die. Like I fully expect that with everyone being level 1. Like I don't think you guys are gonna be able to kill a single gorilla. I want to be
Oh
honest.
god.
Yeah.
I'm falling into the
That-
back rooms.
You're leaving?
No!
Where are you going?
I'm falling into the back rooms.
Why are you falling into the back rooms?
So hopefully that didn't just fucking end stream, but it might have. Are we back?
You back?
Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever seen
We back in the
stream actually
mines?
continue. That is the very first time I've ever actually seen
I
that
don't-
happen.
I don't have an image for myself, so I'm just gonna grab one from my
Yeah,
catalog
my
of meme
internet,
images
my
I've
internet
always
crashed
used.
there for a second. Sorry.
Alright, there we go. This is, this is gonna be my token. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag everyone's character on the battlefield. I'm just gonna start dragging your tokens on. Boop. And I'm going to quickly set you guys up to have preset and pre-made and managed tokens. So this way, when you guys are doing your stuff, you know, you won't have to worry about anything.
Wait, the Harambe kid was black?
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
I did not know. I didn't remember him being black. I thought he was a white kid.
Yeah, I thought he was some like little white blonde kid.
No, he was black.
What?
Oh, fair enough.
That's funny.
I guess.
I typed in Harambe kid and that kid showed up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I hope that works, what I just did. I actually don't know if it did. Whose token is this? Oh, this is Cameron's. This is Kelly's token.
Oh my god.
Ah!
That's what we're fighting.
Yeah.
We've fight 100 of these. We're screwed.
I also have it set to... I basically have
falling
a
over-
duplicate map of this entire area. So basically I can easily reset the board, is what I'm getting at. It's a super easy
cool.
wipe
Yeah.
when we need
Well,
to.
by the way, I would in real life, I would rather take on a gorilla than a baboon any day.
Yeah. Baboons are scary.
100%.
Alright, I think
Well, because
I have gotten
baboons aren't
everyone's
baboons
tokens
would fight humans.
fully
Gorillas
set up
normally
now.
wouldn't fight humans.
Like,
Alright.
you would stand a chance against a gorilla, like, not by fighting it, but, like, you could just kind of, like, ignore it. Don't look at the gorilla.
It would ignore you for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is all this shit happening in chat right now? What are you guys doing? What is that image? That's horrible looking. Alright, but now we've put you guys and your tokens together. We are going to now do actual character creation. So, with that being said, make sure everyone is set to use the Charactermancer.
Oh shit.
Stuff. So, we are going to choose from... To keep things simple, unless you want to do a specific type of race, I will need to know. But from the base ones that are already shown here, we're going to try and use these unless someone else wants to go crazy. So, with that being said, I obviously will choose Dwarf.
I was kind of hoping to be a goblin.
You want to be a goblin? Is there not a goblin on here?
Yeah, well...
What the fuck?
No, there's actually a unique trait to goblins where you can, like, do more damage to things that are size larger
like the
than you.
might of the small or something like that.
Yeah. Fury of the Small.
Yeah, Fury of the Small.
I can do something else. If that's gonna actually be too hard, I'll take your take on it.
No, we can do that. Because what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be linking everyone, and I'll put it in chat. The website that I have used for pretty much everyone's character creation, Wikidot. This gives you all the information needed, and including the race information you may need to copy over when you choose a custom race. If you need help doing so, I will jump in and do what I can to help you. That is the point of this. This will take a while, probably, but this is just the game we're playing, because I think it's kind of fun to just kind of fuck around, find out. Obviously, in this situation, stuff like alignment doesn't really matter, so just choose whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't change really anything. Tool proficiencies also really won't matter, anything like that. You're more looking for stuff that's going to help you in the case of what you're dealing with.
What do y'all thinking, boys?
So, I want... Okay, class-wise, when we get into that, I want to do something stupid. I do want to be a melee class fighter. I want to try going a barbarian route, but I want to do one that's going to do the most damage as fucking possible. I want to be a barbarian that's going to fuck shit up. That's my idea. I want to be the fucking bullet. That's my goal. To make the most busted fucking barbarian ever.
Is that his? I assume it's not his mic and that's on my side.
Is my mic messing up again?
Shite. Yeah, but I think that might be on my side.
Alright.
It is. Yeah, my internet's gonna break. So.
Oh, now it's your turn. Issues.
Yup. Which is weird because I've already streamed today and it worked perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like it's back for now.
Let's see. What is the difference? I need to look at the differences between a hill dwarf and a mountain dwarf. Hill dwarf, wisdom score. Hit points max increase by 1 and it increases by 1 every game.
If they wash them off, they go bad faster.
Proficiency with light and medium armor. Ooh.
Damn! Now that I know that this exists, I wish I had chosen someone else. All right, that's fine.
I might do a mountain dwarf actually. These sound kind of cool. They're strong.
Mountain dwarf.
Mountain sounds useful.
Dwarf. Yeah, mountain dwarfs. So like a normal hill dwarf, which is like the normal dwarf class apparently. You have like a natural wisdom score increase of 1, and you have like a single hit point increase per level, right? So you just get 1 bonus health every time. But a mountain dwarf, your ability and score increases by 2. So instead of just that, like my strength just immediately becomes immeasurably good. Anyways. And you also have proficiency with light and medium armor. Did you tell me that climbed ahead? Yeah. Oh, actually I didn't. But I don't think I need to do because you're basically invincible throughout all of that because of your fun skills. So race.
Oh,
Can I do that? Yeah, mountain dwarf. There we go. Speed.
Are we rolling for what is it? Stats?
Speed. That's actually so. I actually do want to talk to you guys about that real fast. Because I was listening to one of the podcast episodes from Legends of AVANTRIS, and they had brought up an interesting idea that I kind of like the idea of. So basically, in D&D, there is like a max, technically, level that you're allowed to get, right? Like in the sense of like rolling, the highest you can get when you roll like 4d6s, right? It's like 3d6s, and that would be the highest of that stat, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
What I want to do is basically have it to where, or what I'm thinking of, and let me see if I can just like write this down in our chat here. Let me see. So, what's 3 6s? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15.
18.
18. Okay, that's what I thought. So, what I'm thinking is we have a guaranteed 18, right? And from 18 down, it's going to be like 18. Let me think. Okay, so I think what it's going to do is we're going to do...
Hi, Jay.
Oh, are you saying like
Basically-
it's a +4 then +3?
Yes.
And, like,
And then there's
okay,
going to
okay.
be a 10. But then... Let me see, because that's
There's
5,
gonna be a
right?
-1.
So
there's gonna
then
be a
what I'm going to
-1.
have us do for the last one, I will actually have us roll for the last one. So we'll have these set in stone ones, and then we'll have one that you can actually roll for.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Okay.
So when we get to the stat changes, that's what we'll be doing.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that was
That's not...
D20.
You need to roll a 4d6, my guy.
Want to be a 4D? What?
Well, I guess technically you roll
Yeah, 'cause
one...
it's
Actually, no,
stats.
you can roll a 1d18. That technically would work.
But I thought it.
Well, then it'd be like hard to
Oh,
chop
fuck.
up, right?
Can I get a
why not do
refund?
1D18.
Oh my god.
Why
Technically,
does
okay.
it have 18 and not 20? Because 20 is usually the max out, right?
No.
Well, if you roll a D18, then you're losing out on a
Yeah, you're
possible
right.
extra D6.
Okay, so so here's how we're actually supposed to do it. So it's supposed to be /R4d6, right? And then you combine the 3 highest numbers. Like for this, jeez, Cameron.
Alright. Yeah, can I use that one?
Yes, that would be your legit. Oh my goodness!
I feel like, what? Is it not still at 20 though?
Okay.
No, it's not just a flat 20.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Technically speaking,
Yeah,
in D&D, you're not. Jeez. Okay, so everyone but
15's
Shim
not
Sham.
It's okay.
Good
No,
rolls
it's
here.
fine. It's okay.
I got a
So like,
13.
do I get the 15 then?
No, so you add the biggest 3 numbers of the 4.
The biggest 3, so yeah, 13.
Yeah.
All right.
I also got a 13 on that. All right.
17.
Oh my god. That's so funny. I'm sorry. It's just seeing Shim Sham just all ones across the board is crazy.
Okay. We'll manage.
Will manage.
I'm trying to figure out which stats don't matter. Like, since I'm charisma would typically I could dump, but since I'm sorcerer I can't. Wisdom, intelligence.
Is an interesting question.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Class.
I have an 18, 16, 16, 14, 12, and 10.
Barbarians.
Nice.
I think Dex matters more than strength because that's gonna be initiative.
Thanks
Uh,
again,
Something
Jay.
else I
You-
just
you
thought
could've
about
been-
also is
fair
like
enough.
the idea of trying to like scare the gorillas.
Oh, I chose a different idea.
Alright. I love that everyone's doing like their own thing
Oh.
with this. It's gonna be so fun.
What do paladins cast with? Do paladins even cast?
They do. It should
You're a
say like when you
paladin?
click it, it should say on the top of your your thing. It'll be like suggested
Charisma.
abilities and such.
Okay.
You'd think they'd cast
I
with
see.
wisdom. Oof. Indeed. All right, ability scores. Here we go, boys. So for me, my 18 has to be this. Constitution needs to be.
Well, what do we do for background?
Just like write your entire life story, you Kelly.
Well,
The
what about
moment you were born.
proficiencies? Do we just pick that like forever? Like how many do we get? Is it limited? How does that work?
It's the 13. Okay. What was it? Repeat your question.
Background.
So the website I just sent you, right? If you go to it
Sure.
and scroll all the way to the top, you will see a section called backgrounds. You click it, and then you just choose whichever you want.
Okay.
I'm basically teaching you guys how to make your own characters without actually me helping to make it for you. It's kind of fun. It's basically a copy and paste situation. I'm trying to think of what would be the best for my character in this sense. I think a gladiator would probably work good for me, because it might give me some shit. Let's see. Oh, this isn't what I was hoping for. Actually, skill.
Are we just using the ones from the common, I assume?
Oh, no. Go wild.
Okay.
You can do
Because none of
whatever
the
you
yeah,
like.
actually, pretty much none of these really make any fucking sense for the character that I've built. But
Yeah.
that's fine. I guess technically this. Server is returned or invalid.
Yay.
Reload the page.
Yay! Hi,
I
Pika.
had an issue like that
Oh,
myself.
Pika.
Pikachu?
There was a certain someone that was not very happy with you earlier.
Oh, who dat?
Flower. The girl in chat.
What were they upsetty spaghetti about?
The Pika wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, proficiencies. Okay, there we go.
The hell is this? Strike of the Giants. Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Proficiencies is a skill proficiency.
Okay, I like this
good
idea.
acrobatics and
I think
performance.
I'm gonna do this one
already
because it just
good at
sounds funny.
performance. Acrobatics.
I'm doing a dwarf that has the background of giant foundling. A dwarf raised by giants. That sounds entertaining to me. What was it is...
Tool proficiency disguise kit and one musical instrument. Okay.
Is... What I'm looking for. I lost it.
What is that? Is that
There it is.
that's not a
Intimidation
skill? Is that tech?
Tech would be like the things, the tools you're proficient with and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I get
I gotta
disguise kit. Cool.
choose one of my things. It's set to intimidation. I need to
Disguise
change.
kit and
Perception in this case. That way I can have
language,
intimidation
none in
bonus.
particular. Equipment, which I already have. All right, I think that's it, right?
Let's see. Yep. So I got the language of giants, which is not important to me at the current, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Language. Ah, fuck it. I will. I'll at least just slap it on there. Where's giant? There we go. Now I get this strike of the giants. I'm very curious about this one. Apparently I get a feature for being a giant foundling. You absorb primeval magic that gives you an echo of the might of giants. When you take this feat, choose one of the benefits listed below. Once per turn, when you hit a target with a melee attack, or a ranged weapon attack using a thrown weapon, you can imbue the attack with an additional effect depending on the benefit you choose. That's sick.
Is there like a point to having a different background for anyone?
I
Are
would
any of them like
s-
advantageous to take?
Yeah, backgrounds
so
can
am I.
actually add a lot. They can add skill proficiencies.
See,
They
dude,
can add
welcome
special
back. I could
abilities.
be a gorilla.
Yeah.
How would you beat a gorilla?
How would I beat a gorilla?
No, I was talking about the sea dude in chat, but sure. How would you beat
I
a
would
gorilla?
punch him real hard.
Where?
I would just like somewhere on their body. Hopefully my fist is like, I like have so much adrenaline I can punch through them.
There
And
you go.
if that fails, I'll probably die.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. Okay, so I can add a thing to one of my attacks called Frost Strike, which allows, so when I hit a creature and they have to roll a Constitution save, if they fail, their speed is reduced to 0. But I can only do it like once per attack, or per turn. That could be useful. I don't know though. For like, I need to think of like mass damage.
What does Mage Hand do? It
You
doesn't
can carry
tell
things
me.
for 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Or you can maneuver things with like a magic hand.
Question:
Yes.
if we start with like a bow, do we like start with arrows too?
Yes. Imagine you have infinite arrows, basically.
Oh, okay, sweet.
The target is a creature. It must succeed on a strength saving throw and push 10 feet in a straight line. That could be interesting. Target is a creature. It must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Oh, ooh. Ah, there's so many good choices. All right. Let me see
I
here.
like that dog back there.
Extra 1d6.
Yes, sorry about that. He's killing the mailman right now.
Nice.
All right. Back or disadvantage. I think disadvantage would make the most sense. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing Storm Strike, which when I hit and they have to roll a Constitution save, they have disadvantage on basically attacks until my next turn. Alright. Woo!
Yes. Yes. Bar
Yes.
doesn't miss me when I'm going. Well, she does. She did. She was Angie.
She was Angie?
I hear someone's girlfriend panting in the back. No. Feats, but there's no feats here. Oh, that's just information.
Is there a way I can force a spell? Like,
I mean, if it's like a
be
conditional
available?
one.
Because, well, I have like Divine Soul Sorcerer, which means I have like the Cleric spell list as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it recognizes that since it's a custom subclass I had to put in.
Gotcha.
Do I have to just put it in after the fact? I think we did this before.
I think we did.
Because I think it was Storm Sorcerer. There's like
Yeah.
Smells
We
like
fucked
or
around with
something.
Storm Sorcerer
Can't
to mess with shit. Those things, yes, you have to put in after the fact. Like if you're doing a subclass, the subclass stuff won't input. Technically speaking, you won't have a subclass until like level 3, I believe. But the information on the subclass won't impact until after the sheet has been edited.
Sorcerer, you get it at 1 because it's like your combat thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that and Warlock, both of them start at 1.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm at the review stage. My character is being built.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Jeez. This is a
He's
fucking
here.
character.
Oh yeah.
What is happening? Roll 20?
My character is
that's good.
here.
My equipment. I'm gonna choose class equipment. That seems like the easy choice. You need anything, Cameron?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I've
Yeah, no.
created my beautiful character.
I forgot how weak level 1s are. I have 10 health.
And
Oh yeah, we're doing level 1, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So don't
Alright,
level up
perfect.
again. I will do. I guess.
Oh, my armor clash is so bad.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great for a lot of us. Alright. Here we go. Come on, I'm so close to being done. Okay, Are you guys naming your characters? I assume not.
Yeah,
You
I
are.
did.
No.
My name's
I am.
Gorblock.
Gorblock.
I'm just
Oh,
Cameron. I'm just
You're
me.
Cameron.
My name is Gorblock.
I just got tell this is just like me last week to fighting 100 gorillas. This just happened to me. This is just my canon event.
and
I think I'll do
you
a
think
classic.
you're what? You think you're a fucking what is it, paladin?
Yeah, I'm paladin. I don't wear armor though. I just wear like a really thick fat suit.
I'm filling out the very.
Interesting.
I'm filling out my my description information very interestingly.
I take that back. I'm not wearing armor. I just am fat. 16 armor class because I'm fat.
It's just because you're fat. How do you spell that? Alright. I'm just gonna spell it like that and be done with it. Alright, next. Personal traits I don't care about. Apply changes. Alright. My character has been created.
Gorblock.
I am Nobber.
Nobber, Gorlock,
Yeah.
whatever Jacob named his. And
I want to make sure, real quick, of something. I want to make sure this stuff actually plops in correctly. It does. If I click this, character sheet. Sweet. Alright, yeah, so I got everyone's tokens set up correctly. Very nice.
Yeah, add another spell. Then I'll.
Yep.
Be like right there.
Jeez, your health! 6 health? Wait,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a pretty healthy boy.
can,
I like
can
to
we
keep
each
it-
see each other's health, or can we only see our
I
own?
can only see mine.
Okay, let me. I wonder if I can adjust that, because I have it set to where I can see. I think I see everyone because I'm obviously the game master in this case. But let me see if I can make it to where everyone can see each other's. First off, I do this. Update default token, and then I'm going to update default token. Can everyone see my token health?
No.
Alright. Oh wait, it's this. I'm stupid. I apologize. Hold on. There. Oh wait. Oh, it's literally right there. Alright. Visible to everyone. Update default token, save changes. Now you'll see my character, my little token health.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna apply that to everybody. Oh, what is happening? What? The fuck? That was weird.
What?
What the hell? It's not letting me change your token shit, Kiwi.
Well, because you can't. Get out of here.
Oh, I need to adjust your shit.
Good
What about
point.
you? Can I adjust yours? Why the fuck?
There's also 2 of my tokens down if that bothers you.
I'm gonna reload my page real fast. I think it's glitching out because there's 100 gorillas on the upper side of the screen. you know how it is. You know how it'd be. Let me zoom in on this side so people can see our tokens. Alright. Let's see. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, I just had to reload. Visible to everyone. And save changes. Update default token. So now everyone can see Kelly,
Yay.
I believe.
Yay.
Why is there 2 of you? I think.
Because I put one down for myself so I can move it.
Let's see. Save changes.
I couldn't
Oh,
move
whoops.
the other
Okay,
one.
that's what it is. Okay, I see now. Update default token. Wait, no, that's not the token I meant to click on. Damn it. Alright, there, now I've done that. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god.
Hmm?
Why is it glitching the fuck out?
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Comes back.
I don't think Roll20 likes that I have 100 gorillas.
He just goes to bed.
Why the fuck? Let me get rid of that one. That was a little confusing. Alright, this. H, scroll, HP. Set this to this. Set this to this. Update. Save changes.
I need to add my sorcery points.
Oh, Roll20 is not having a
have
good
meta
time with
magic
me
either.
right now. Okay. Doesn't like me changing things. Update default token.
Hello?
Save
Hello.
changes. Hello.
I'm back. The boss called. He said, "Can you work?" I said, "No." He said, "K."
That's fine.
Nice.
Sweet.
You know what I'm gonna do? For the sake of making this not so annoying, I'm going to clear our
Why
board
am
of
I- why am I-
gorillas so that the game can actually breathe. And I will move us to the other map once I've readied things. I want to do another reload just to be safe. I would also recommend everyone to like reload your pages just to be on the safe side. Alright. There we go. Okay, yeah, for some reason, Kiwi's token undid itself. So I have to reapply his stuff.
What?
That. C. To everyone.
No,
Update
never mind.
token default
Just
and save
wrong, did
changes.
it.
There we go. No, it wasn't set to where everyone could see your token. Now everyone can see your token's health. We all can see our own health now. Or everyone can see each other's health. And the game's not lagging as much because I don't have 100 gorillas on the other side of the field.
What class did you take?
What?
What class did you take?
I'm a gnome bard.
Oh.
Alright. That should be interesting. Okay, yes, let's actually
Everyone.
let's do a understanding situation here. So, I am a dwarven giant foundling barbarian. Kiwi, you said you were a gnome bard.
Yeah.
Alright. Cameron, what is your character?
I'm a human paladin. I'm just me. I'm convinced that I'm on a drug trip right now.
Alright. Alright, I dig that. I dig it. And Shibjam, Jacob, my boy.
I'm Sugma, ruler of the Mind Goblins, and I'm a divine sorcerer.
Oh, oh.
I don't even know what you just said to me.
I'm Sugma, ruler of the Mind
Sugma.
Goblins. I'm an
Mind-
entity created by Cameron's drug trip.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's wild.
Yeah.
He's just
So
on a
I gotta
shit
ask,
ass.
what's a mind goblin?
Just like a crowd of people that's like really cool and stuff.
Oh,
Just like,
oh, that's cool.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
there's
awesome.
like
That's
no punchline to it. Just like they're cool.
What are your thoughts?
Alright.
If you want to like see him later,
So
Yeah,
I have
I'll be
reloaded
more than happy to show
the
you.
map back to gorilla
Uh,
mode.
If my
What-
if
I'll
my
show you
drug
my
trip lasts that
mind
long, I'd
goblin.
love to see it.
Good lord. So I want everyone to put their token on the bottom of the screen, like where I'm at.
Okay.
Where is my? Oh, I need to place
Also,
it
they have
different.
home field advantage, motherfucker. Why are we in the woods?
It's a quest.
It's forced. I don't know.
I did
If
the
we
drug
were
trip
in,
in the
if we were
forest.
like in like New York City streets, we'd own the fuck out.
Jeez. Okay, so I just realized
It'd be a
something. I didn't
one-sided.
grab-
It would be a one-sided pounding, and we're swinging the hammer.
I just realized I didn't grab battle music, by the way.
What? How is that the one thing you forgot?
I don't know. I did everything else. Literally everything else. Victory, loss, level up.
The battle
intro,
music, which is the
creation,
main
not battle
part of the
music.
whole thing.
What the fuck?
It's so unprofessional. I'm
I
leaving a
am
one-star
unprofessional.
review.
I apologize, everybody. I will pull out
I
music
will
from
be
my ass.
leaving.
Actually, you know what?
Remember
Here, this is a great time to ask. What do you guys want to listen to while you fight?
What is Do you remember when YouTube had the star rating system?
They had a star rating
Huh?
system?
Yeah, before they had the like button, they had a star rating. You can rate it 1 out of 5 stars. You didn't know that?
I don't remember that.
That feels like
God,
it
I'm
was a
old.
while ago.
It was a while ago. It was like 2012 when they switched it over.
Jeez.
Dang.
Anyways, I can actually pull music from my
It
library.
just shows
of
that I'm a
things.
real OG to YouTube.
I'm looking for some monkey music right now.
You want some monkey music?
I remember.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
It's
So, here's what we'll do.
NWA.
I want everyone to choose a single song they want as the battle music, and we'll make like a small playlist for these fights. And I will
I
turn them
don't-
all into things I can download. We are...
I really.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Let's see.
What is this?
I
Alright.
just wish we let all live on the same continent. All the
29 minutes!
Yeah. 29 minutes.
you gotta convince her to move to.
It's gotta be smaller than that, but I'll look at the actual song.
It'll be better for her.
We have to make sure it's a place where everyone's song gets played, Cameron, not just yours.
I'll put mine last.
I don't even want a song.
You don't? Do we? Are we
I
just?
don't-
Do
I
we?
don't-
Do we just
don't
want to take
care.
the thing that Cameron had said?
Yes, yes, yes. DK, monkey music, monkey music.
I don't
Oh,
care.
jeez.
Wait,
Just play like the Doom soundtrack.
I want the
He's
Donkey
saying-
Kong theme.
He did send a Donkey Kong theme.
Yes.
All right, I'll just do this one, and we're just gonna call it this. And I apologize for any disturbances this may cause to anyone's brain.
It's gonna be the fucking Donkey Kong theme, and then it's gonna turn tear.
How bad is this?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I'm glad the gorillas are like waiting patiently for us to get our soundtrack
Yeah.
on.
They're sitting there scratching their
Yeah.
butts.
Hold on,
That's all-
hold
That's
on.
all they're doing.
It's you putting in the mixtape to like some
Yeah.
broken stereo you found.
You no. It's Grandpa Kong's fucking like record player. He's putting
I
that
know,
fucking the record player
I know
thing
a
in.
bad time to tell you I've never played a Donkey Kong game.
I'm not surprised. If
Me
I'm being
either.
honest.
That's good. You have no sympathy for the gorillas then.
Yes.
True.
Remember, our goal is to take their bananas.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Yeah, all this is a figment of Cameron's imagination. We are just,
Yeah.
we're the goons of that one fucking what's his name? The big crocodile
We're
guy.
the Goon Squad? Is that
Yeah,
what
we're
you're
fucking
Squad.
we're fucking King K. Rules
Yeah,
goonies.
King K. Rules Goonies.
Yeah.
We're his mercenaries. We're hired on to do this.
I want to thank you all
So,
for
Cameron's
coming
high
down
on-
here.
Yeah, Cameron's high on acid and gooning. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm gooning. You guys can't see it, but when you guys aren't looking, I'm actually like furiously beating it.
That's funny.
I have one of those like, you know those like Ahigo faces, like those
Yeah.
hoodies. I have
Is that how
that,
you
but like,
pronounce that?
yeah, I have that, but on my sword. Like my whole sword is just Ahigo.
Jeez.
Dude,
That is
oh, have you seen like
worrisome.
the like, oh, what was it? Like the pistol that someone made it so like whenever they shot it, it sounded
Yes.
like a Higao girl.
It was a Glock.
I remember this as
Yeah.
well. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Is that like editing, or is that like a real thing? That
Well, the
exists?
sound was
like-
editing, but like the gun was real.
Well, no,
Oh,
he,
was it?
he
I
made
thought
it.
it like had like
No, he made it to where the gun would play that sound when he shot.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Okay.
Wild.
there was like a
fucking thing.
speaker in it or something.
It
It
was,
a fucking,
yes.
How to
I remember that
ruin a
fucking old-ass
Glock
video.
19, you know?
Yeah.
That's a nice
gotta make it
pistol.
better.
What do you mean ruined? It made it improved.
Someone made a functioning Lego Glock.
Lego. That sounds. I'm gonna be honest.
So-
That sounds horrifying.
It shoots once.
It shoots once and it only lands on the ground. It's a fucking.
Actually, that's
mine.
perfect. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
landmine now. Someone steps on it, they break their foot.
It's a landmine launcher. Nice.
Shoots like firecrackers. Explode
Someone
upon stepping
used
on them.
blessed.
No,
Who
so
used
so here's how it works, right? It shoots out a Lego piece, that is rigged to blow, but then it also layers before that Lego piece a bunch of other Lego pieces. So the whole point of the first Lego piece is to blow up the shoes that the people are wearing, so that when they have to cross everything before, it's all hell on earth.
Mm.
They have to walk through Lego just pain.
I think Dante said that was one of the layers of hell.
I would not be surprised. He's probably been there.
He's probably there now.
Yep. What's at the deepest layer of hell, Dante? Oh, well, you see, it's the Legos.
No, it's Satan and all the Legos.
Yeah, Satan's Legos. All of them are Batman hit pieces.
That's what's reserved for traders.
Yeah. Alright. It is installing into the thing, is about to be fully ready to be uploaded to the game. I apologize for this, everyone. This is on me 100%. I literally forgot this One Piece. The One Piece is real, and I forgot it.
Do one of the gorillas have it?
Yes. It's in their ass. You have to pull it
Can
out.
I become a rubberized gnome?
You just be turned into a basketball.
Yes.
Just fucking dribbling around the fucking field.
You think this is a debuff? No.
Gets thrown at like Mach speeds. Alright. Come on, install already. Jeez.
We just need one of those like jug machines.
Oh my goodness. Why is it not?
I feel like I can go make food.
Go on what?
Back and it still wouldn't be ready.
Sorry.
I do want that. Thank you.
For some
Stop
reason, though it says it has
Needed it.
installed, does not seem to be installing it. Let me close this and reopen that. See if it does anything different. There we go. Okay, I just needed to be reminded as to what I was desiring it. Alright. So, here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this to loop.
Good number right there. Good number.
I'm going to do this. Tell me if it's too loud or not.
Yeah. Perfect.
Let me see. Oh.
Maybe like a little quieter so I can hear myself think.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure we find that zone.
Just enough for me to think.
Yeah. We're going to need it.
His
Probably.
inside voice is very quiet.
Yep. Well, no, it's not that it's quiet. It's just hard to understand. It's just making oohs and ahs. What is that roll, Kelly?
It's a beautiful roll. It is the best roll.
I don't know how I knew you were immediately going to do that. It's a beautiful roll. The best roll. All right. So, with that being said, we are going to have everyone roll for initiative. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear my fucking screen a bit. I'm gonna
He's gonna roll all of the monkeys.
I'm gonna zoom out this so I can see everything.
Roll all the monkeys individually. Cody, I gotta ask. So, like, do you have a plan? Are we just gonna be? Are we gonna sit here for like actually an hour?
It's
while
not
you move
gonna
each
be
gorilla?
as bad as you think it is.
Okay, good.
I promise you. I plan to.
Oh
expedite.
yeah, baby. Last.
All right. Let me.
Last.
Turn order. There it is. Sorry. All right.
Why does it still say Kelly? No, what? I'm Gorblock.
On Gorblock? You changed your name?
What? I did. I'm Gorblock.
Your Gorblock?
Yeah.
But did you change your chat name?
Yeah. Well,
With the
I
arrow
just
thing?
did.
Alright, sorry about that. Initiative. Oh, God.
Not last!
Knobber's not moving at all.
As soon as a fight starts, Nobber fucking trips over his shoelaces.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So what I'm going to do to make things easy, I'm going to grab a single gorilla. I'm going to grab gorilla 100, and I'm going to make a gorilla 101. Right? Duplicate. This is going to be gorilla 101. This gorilla, his only purpose His entire only reason for
He's
existence
the chief. We had to
is
kill all
he's
of them to
going
get
to be
him.
their initiative role. This is the initiative role for every single gorilla in the gorilla army.
Don't fuck her
Oh,
up.
that's one.
If he rolls low, all the other 99 gorillas kill him.
What I like is what's gonna happen is we're gonna get close to the 99 gorillas, all of us at once.
Alright.
They're gonna fully surround our
Oh
people,
wait,
each
no,
of
fuck,
us.
it changed mine. I'm
individually.
still clicked onto my token. I apologize.
Yes.
Hold on. I got a
No,
3
we can't
last time. I
roll
gotta
twice.
switch that back. Okay, let me drop this other gorilla on the map because apparently he has to be on the map. All right, where is this gorilla? Though he may be on the screen, he is non-existent. Ignore his existence. He's not real.
Captain
There is
of the
no such
guard.
thing
Oh.
as Gorilla 101.
It's actually like their one gorilla woman they're all protecting.
This is the female gorilla.
My God. Poor lady.
I'll move him over in this
Cameron
corner.
wants to boink, which is why we
Alright.
must win.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
We must
Gorilla.
win the princess.
I must win Gorilla 101. The
There.
sweet
Oh, well,
gorilla babe.
All right, Cameron, you are 100% going first through this entire fiasco. All right, I'm gonna have Gorilla 101's character sheet pulled up on my side along Wells and Nobbers. All right. With that being said, Camerone, you see a massive horde of fucking gorillas running at you. What you gonna do, buddy?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
no,
What the fuck?
Does he even know?
Yeah,
Does
dude,
he
yeah,
even
dude, do
know?
I know there's actually 100 gorillas?
You
The answer
definitely-
is...
You probably hear it. That's for sure.
He knows that there's at least 3.
Yeah, there's at least 3 gorillas. So I'm just gonna kind of like meander, over this way. And I'm just gonna kind of investigate. That's all I want to do. Just I'm walking.
Oh, you're just walking. All right. Is that your turn then?
I say I just want to see the gorillas.
Jacob, it's your turn. What are you gonna
As
do,
his
buddy?
guide, I will also walk forward.
I get a feeling I get how this turn's gonna go.
Well, yeah.
It's a
Kelly,
big
what
gap
are you doing,
between us.
buddy?
I think, Gnome, you've been gnomed. I'm not very fast.
You don't have to be. Alright.
Whoa.
It's Gorilla's turn.
That's as far as I can move.
Oh
All
god,
right.
what does
Jesus.
gorilla do?
What do Gorilla do? Let me tell you. So, what the Gorilla do is they're all gonna dash. So I get to do this fun number.
Oh, I guess
Well,
we
no.
could.
Can I just
no,
do
my
this?
maxed out speed is actually
So
there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
I thought you said you were
50,
human.
55, 60.
What,
There we
me?
go!
No, I'm
A horde of gorillas
I'm a gnome.
encroaches.
Oh,
a
you
gnome.
did say gnome.
And now,
I'm a
now it's
gnome.
Knobber's turn as he runs
That's
away. No, I'm kidding.
That was a
Nabba's
secret
a
win condition.
coward.
Knobber, being a barbarian, runs in at full. Wait, no, he has a movement speed of 25 feet, so that would be 50 feet. He runs in as fast as he feasibly can. Alright, Cameron,
When
it's
you
your
get like
turn.
double speed? What?
If you dash, you double your speed.
I could
I-
dash? I didn't know I could dash. Or only you can dash.
No, you can dash. It just takes
Yeah.
your whole
Fuck!
action.
Well,
Yeah.
I should have done that anyway.
Yeah,
Damn it.
it's fine. This
I'm
is
not so
round
good.
one.
I'm slow too. So I definitely see like at least one gorilla. I am going to.
I mean, if you want to roll
Miss-
again, I could just add a bonus to your perception roll. Well, I like a +2
Well-
bonus. How about that? So roll your perception again. +2.
Okay.
You'll have a subtotal of +3 with your per whatever the bonus is you have.
Oh yeah, I want to see how many gorillas I can see. How many
You
gorillas do I
see all
gorillas?
of them,
Oh,
Jesus.
As they march
Oh
forward,
my
you start to hear them.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? How many gorillas is that? I immediately I say 25. There's probably more.
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
my
much.
God.
Yeah.
What's a
Okay.
gorilla?
I'm gonna reach into my prison wallet and pull out this longbow.
Oh my god.
Okay, so 150 to 600. So the in between, by the way, the 150 to the 600 is all the ranges you're able to hit easily.
God.
So yeah, you were good. Wow, that thing has range. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
I know, right?
That
And
explains
Omen
this a
had the
lot.
same thing.
Okay, so like, that hits, right? Like, I mean, just it's 100 gorillas. Surely it hits.
Could you pinpoint specifically which gorilla you are hitting, please?
They might dodge.
It's like
The front-
it's a school of fish, dude.
The very bottom left gorilla.
Number 56. All right.
Number 56.
Okay, you hit. Roll damage. 456.
Fuck.
He takes.
I fuck,
3
I go to
damage.
1.
Are they resistant to piercing?
No,
Please
they have...
tell me they're not
So
resistant.
I'll give this to you guys. They have no resistances.
Good.
They're just fucking monkeys, dude.
Wait.
They have
wait,
weaknesses.
Warlock. What magician? What are you? Goblin
sorcerer.
King. Can you summon fire and burn them?
You better believe I could summon fire, but also it is
burn
kind of
the wood
far,
down.
so
It's kind
It's
of
like-
far.
but
I don't
eventually-
know,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Jacob's turn.
yeah, I'll
Firebomb them.
All right, Mr. Goblin
Alright,
Lord, what are you doing, bud?
I guess I could sprint to there.
Yeah,
I think was it this where that I just pointed to?
thank.
All right, I sprint to there.
All right. Kelly, what are you doing?
Well, I only have 2 weapons to my name, and they're both a dagger and a sickle. So not very long-range weapons.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
But something like... Oh, what range is that? Oh, not close. Okay. Or not close enough. You know, like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not long. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, then I will do the average dash man, which means I can
Alright,
actually go
dash.
50 now. Where is 50 from me? That is all there.
I gotta pull up chat. Alright, there you go.
Oh,
Online flashback
Lord.
here. That's funny.
There you go.
Oh,
I did the didgeridoo.
alright.
You think I can play that? You think my character can play the didgeridoo?
Here we go. It's gorilla time.
It's
You ready
Go-Rod
for
time.
gorilla time?
I'm ready
I'm
for
sure they
gorilla
won't
time.
advance.
Oh, you know, I think
Wait,
you might be
wait,
right.
which
I
one
don't
got
know if
hurt?
they
Was-
would.
Was it this one that got hurt?
Yeah,
the
very
very
top-
far bottom left.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bottom left one.
Took an arrow right to the shoulder.
Yeah, this one I'm blipping. I'm gonna change my color of blip so it's more obvious. We'll do red. Red's a pretty obvious color.
I think, you
I'm
know,
already red. I'm not
I don't
gonna
mean
pinkish red.
I don't mean to tell you how to DM, but I think like the gorillas will probably take a snack break about now.
You see, what you don't
got
know is
hungry.
these are somewhat genetically modified gorillas. They do not require food, but they do require
Capital
you.
Muds.
Oh god.
Alright. With that being said, the gorillas will advance. Once again, a full 60 movement speed. So 5,
Are they-
10, 15,
are they gonna
20,
do the-
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Oh my
55, 60. They gotta get in range of something.
Is it gonna be like one of those time military tactics where we get like in the middle and they slowly just fully like encompass
Right.
us in a circle?
Think about it like a massive jello falling on top of you, but every like ounce of it
No,
is
this is-
gorilla.
No, this is just the Roman army. Oh yeah, by the way, good math right there. 60 feet from us, which means the next turn they will be on top of us.
Pretty much. I'm trying to have them sprint at you. It's a lot of distance to catch. All right, it is.
We keep
hold
that
on.
out one.
Knobber's turn. I still can't believe I go before the fuck. I go after the damn gorillas. I'm the barbarian. All right. I literally don't think there's anything I can do. I can only run forward and be like, I'm gonna get out, just running into
Very
my death.
honorable.
Yeah.
Very honorable to die first. I appreciate you.
All right, Cameron, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take out my bow. I'm gonna
Alright.
hit Gorilla 56 again.
Shoot. This poor gorilla, he's gonna be the only one that might die. You hit very easily.
Oh fuck yeah.
Fuck 56.
Yeah.
Yes!
10. Nice.
Yes. Right in his penis.
Guys
Hey.
might be able to kill one gorilla
Hey.
today.
Yippee!
Yippee! All right. With that, you gonna move or you gonna stay where you're at?
Yeah, fuck this. I'm staying right here. Good luck, y'all.
All right. Jacob, it is your turn.
Yay. Alright.
What even is that name?
Let's do a firebolt.
Oh, that hits.
Yay! I am going to aim for, if he's hitting 56, I'm hitting 55.
All right.
I'm hitting the one like next to where he's hitting.
You're hitting the one next.
And then
well, okay, so 55 is all the way on. Actually, where the fuck is 55?
I just want to hit the one next to where he's hitting. I don't want to hit that one. But
Oh, I see. You mean like this one right here?
yeah.
Okay. You do hit, and you do deal 6 damage. So very good, very good.
Sweet. I am
Quickly subtract.
15, 20.
All right, very
I'm gonna
nice,
move back
very
30
nice, very
feet.
nice.
Or
Also,
20 go.
if you all haven't noticed, I have finally fixed your names on the roll thing. It was your tokens. Your tokens were named wrong. All right, Gorblock, your turn.
Gorblock whips out guitar.
He whips out his
Gorblock
dick.
sings beautiful song.
Are you inspiring somebody?
I'm inspiring all of you. I get to do multiple people.
Do you? You can inspire others through
Others. It doesn't say just one. It says others.
On your turn,
Yeah,
you choose
sick.
one creature.
Oh, like
It literally
Gorblock
says
can't-
that.
Gorblock can't read well.
He didn't put his reading glasses on. Oh no!
Gorblock chooses Nobbler.
Nobbler, alright. I've been inspired. Let me.
So you get an extra thing.
Go
Yeah,
get
it's
him,
like an
Nobber.
extra bonus to my hit. Guys, I think I'm gonna need it. Let me add inspiration
No,
to my
but
shit.
hopefully you like one
Good
tap
luck.
from some fucking gorillas. I would love that.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine, Nubber. It's only
Go,
100
Nubber,
gorillas. You'll be
go.
fine.
Yeah.
And
what-
Gorblock chooses
What is
to
your
stay right
What's your
here.
roll for inspiration, by the way? Just so I know. Let's see.
How do I know that?
Your bardic inspiration die changes when you reach certain levels in this class. You die becomes the die becomes a D8 at 5th level. So what the fuck is that right now? It's a D6. All right, sorry. It doesn't let me type in D6. I'll just write it next to the name.
Like a jeez.
D6 there. 1 of 1 so far. All right, cool. I can't wait to use that.
Yeah, that'll be useful.
Anyways. Alright, it's the gorilla. It's time for the mass of gorillas to move.
Well, if they move their full 60, then that means they can't attack.
That exactly. So we're going to see how much they can do. So oops. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And what's going
If
to
you say like the first row all fling poop at us as
So-
a distance attack, I'm driving
Not
to your house and jumping through
exactly,
your window.
but you're in the right direction. So they have an ability to throw rocks. But the 25 with a 25 to 50 hit range, which
I'm gonna
means
strangle your bird.
I think all of them can throw. At least hit me.
Only you, but yes.
Let me see.
Bye, Cody.
25 to 50. Yeah, guys.
Bro,
it's not-
25 to 50?
I'm not feeling so good. They can hit
You
up
said
to
to
50. So from 25
Okay,
to like
then
right
I'm,
here,
I'm in range, and
I think
that's,
everyone
I'm
is almost in range.
No, just me and
No.
you.
Yeah,
just me and
okay,
you.
so me and you are the only ones in range. So
Wait.
I'm just gonna arbitrarily roll to hit a few rocks. All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to have this split into 2. We're going to have. Yeah. We're gonna have the third group. Let me see. So it's 5, 10.
Well, all of them can hit you.
20.
The very back row can't hit me, but that's the
No.
only.
So the other gorillas are going to move up. The ones that were the front are now the back are going to throw rocks at us. That's
Oh, great! They're actually using military strategy. What the fuck?
all right. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna do this. Gorilla.
Or they like whip out
let's-
shields and do like the whole
How
like
many?
you know
How
shield
many?
wall.
How many gorillas is that on the back
Everybody
row?
close your eyes so they can't see the lights.
One,
Well,
two,
what, it's
three,
100 in
four,
total.
five, six,
So 25,
7, 8, 9,
right?
10.
Yeah, 25. It's 25
Per
for
row?
each
Out of
row.
those 25,
Yeah.
probably about because of where we're situated, probably about like 18 of them can probably hit.
So what I'm gonna do is.
So 18 times 2, 36, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 36 can hit. Oh my god. That is 3 misses,
God.
4 misses.
That's good.
Oh my god, I saw a green.
Okay. I don't know if that's the correct number, but I'm just doing that.
I think that's good enough. I think 2 of us are gonna die.
Yeah. I'm just not
Hi,
gonna.
guys.
Well, I mean, I guess I gotta roll damage, guys. Hold on, let's roll some damage. We're gonna roll damage alongside it. I think we're dead. I think we're dead.
Well, are they aiming? Are they aiming evenly at both of us?
It would be just the 2 of us.
Man,
all,
fucking
if all of that
aimbot.
hits, we are both. We immediately die by rock.
Yeah.
Even if it hits us down the middle, we both die by rock.
It is death by
'Cause
1,000
it's already-
rocks.
There's a crit, and there was a 9 and there's a 9 and 8 and a 4, so
Yeah.
that's you. And then there's an 8 and a
0.
4 again,
Blah.
so I'm dead.
Guys, I'm dead. Blah.
Number, no!
Number, no.
By the way, the amount
What?
that they hit, because of how that works in D&D, we get knocked unconscious by the first few rocks, and then normally you would have like the whole death counter thing, right? But you can't
You
do that
die.
because they're still throwing rocks.
So you just die.
Yeah, you just die. Okay.
Where do they
You've
hit
perished.
numbers? Like, I like to imagine the fucking rocks that have aimbots. They hit them square in one spot.
Let me do this. Boop.
Oh, no love for Gorblock, who also got fucking lit up.
Fucking jeez.
Oh my
Alright.
god. If I live through this, if I survive my drug trip, I'll make a fucking tombstone in y'all's names.
This drug trip's feeling funny. Alright.
What?
Go on, buddy.
I'm gonna use my longbow, and I'm gonna see if I can hit Gorilla 56 again.
You miss.
Get one. You
unfortunately.
gotta get one of them
shit.
for us.
Oh shit! Oh god, number.
I didn't realize they were gonna army of Mordor walk down and just annihilate us with rocks.
Alright.
Kelly,
Cameron, you
what's
gonna
your
do anything
character?
else, buddy?
Oh,
What?
actually, you know, yeah, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. I just watched two of my friends die. My pants are fucking brown and yellow with piss and shit. I'm
It's
frozen
just-
in fear.
It's just a mass pile of rocks on top of these 2 dead corpses.
The fucking sky went dark and all the rocks cast a shadow.
It's like a stealth bomber went
Yeah,
over.
pretty much. It's a bunch of catapults. Alright, hey, Sugma, ruler of the Mind Goblins. What you doing, buddy?
15, 20, 25.
You see
30.
ruler of- Oh, jeez!
attacked by one of them.
I am going to Burning Hands the group. Let me see how many I can get.
How many can you burn?
Is it? Wait, was it 15? Oh god. Oh no, I just shrunk everything. Oh, this is weird. Here, let me. Burning Hands. 15 cones. Yeah.
Ooh,
So I can
13
get-
fire damage.
These 6.
Alright.
Why don't you
And
walk
then-
forward one more? Do you not have enough movement?
No,
That's,
he
yeah,
got
that's
the
30 for me.
amount.
Okay.
Wait, aren't you a are you a goblin?
Yeah,
Does goblins have 30 feet or do they have 25?
30.
Oh, that's surprising. Alright,
At least when I checked.
it's fine. So what do they
Yeah,
have
30.
to do roll-wise?
Okay. So I thought that
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
just do a
explain
general.
everything.
I'm gonna do a general
Uh,
roll.
By the way, hi Mike.
Burning
Does it show
Hands.
spell description? Ooh,
Creature. Dex saving.
Dex.
There we go.
All right, this is gonna be for all the 6 gorillas. Bam. They got 13. Oh, they fail.
Yes!
Yay! All right,
Good
burning
56.
ants.
Bug 56.
Oh, you already rolled
Then,
down.
Fire
Your
damage.
13 was the
They
original
will
roll.
take. They'll. Oh, it did already roll, huh?
Yeah.
I'm also using the Fury of the Small, so my roll will have 2 extra damage for each of them.
So 15 total. Jeez, actually, you fucking like melted a lot of them.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Too bad I die this
Ain't-
turn. You know?
You know,
I'd
you
love
were
to
here for
celebrate
a
this
little
victory.
bit, and I think that little bit helped a lot of bit. It's honestly kind of like, as goofy as this is, like being able to do that much damage at level 1 is kind of impressive. Because like,
Yeah.
you just took like, I'm gonna move them out. This corner of the chunk of fucking gorillas was nearly killed in one single attack. By the way.
Cameron, there's a chance. There's a
There's a-
chance. Go for it.
There's a chance in hell, shim shim. I'll take him out one arrow at a time.
Gorblock, you are dead. That's it. Gorilla turn.
Oh, fuck.
So, here's what happens. Let's see. You know what? Just out of humor in this situation, a few of them, the ones that you just hit, right? We're gonna see if they can punch you to death. So one, that hit,
Oh
or
god.
miss.
Oh, that misses.
That misses.
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 Miss.
Misses.
Miss.
Jeez!
Whoa!
All 6 of
Yes.
them missed.
This
Oh,
girl's
whoa.
fucking suck.
I have a chance. I have a
Okay.
chance.
And now
Oh
the
my
6
God.
gorillas behind them are gonna throw rocks at you.
Uh
No, you've lost your chance.
oh.
Let's
God.
roll damage. It's 9 damage.
All right, bye guys.
That's
No.
it.
No,
That's enough.
no.
Alright, I don't
No.
think I have to do anything else.
I would like to petition something.
What was
Suck,
that?
but no.
Could we go up 3 levels every time?
I'm fine with jumping to set levels. Anyways,
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh shit.
Nobber is peacefully sleeping in death. Cameron!
56 while you can.
I intimidate the gorillas. Stay back. I'm warning you.
What is that?
You
My city alone, gorilla.
Return them once you came.
That
Least I steal
9,
your gorilla woman.
that 9 is not looking so good.
They realize that you're outnumbered.
Yeah.
100 to 1.
No, you literally see all the girls look at each other and then turn back and point and laugh.
Fuck.
Anyways, do you want to do anything else? Or is
Yeah.
that
Where's Gorilla 56? I got it out for them.
it?
I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Where is Gorilla 56?
I think.
you.
Well, he's
I
in the
think he's
crowd
back.
that I was
think
at,
he's
right?
in the back. Yeah, no, he's in the
Yeah,
other group.
he's fucking in the back. he's,
What's
like, getting
the
fucked.
distance from where you're at? Let me see.
He has plenty of distance, right?
Yeah, well, he's already shooting him before.
Oh yeah, you could easily hit Gorilla 56. All right, land that hit.
Okay, hold on, my world toy's bugging out. Alright,
Fine.
Gorilla 56, I'm fucking taking you with me.
How do you want to do this? To
Uh,
Gorilla
Yes!
56.
I shoot him I shoot him square on his toenail, and he bleeds out.
Ah! Ah! Jeez!
He gets
Alright.
infected over 3 days and he died by infection.
That's-
The gorilla for 3 long days is screaming in agony. His wife is fucking holding his hand.
Jeez, man.
He goes before he
Alright.
flatlines.
So, from that, you actually have movement speed, by the way.
Do I? Oh man. Oh.
Are you gonna
Get
delay
away-
the inevitable?
Get away from me.
Yes.
This will be wonderful. All right. Sugma,
You can get firing
ruler
squad,
of the Mind Goblins.
motherfucker.
Unfortunately, you are dead, and as is Gorblock, buried beneath the rock pile. Gorillas, advance.
Do they
5,
even need to? Can they throw from there? Oh no, he's just at a range, right?
10, 15, 20, 25.
I fucking
Right
hate
there.
this drug trip. Whoever gave me these shrooms are gonna kill him.
Anyways, to showcase this, I do
Whoever
want
in
to do a
Schedule
fun
1
little
gave you these
calculation.
drugs.
So, what is, let me see, that's 12. What is 100 minus 12? That is like 80...
88, yeah.
88, alright. Thanks, I needed that information.
I use... Hold on, guys. I think there's some gorillas here.
Nonsense. You...
Oh my god!
So, that's them trying to hit you.
There's
I
enough
think I hit it.
crits.
There's enough crits to eclipse your health multitudes of times.
Yeah, just roll the crits. Just roll
Hold
just
on.
the crits.
So that would be /R. So how many crits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna do 12d6. 49 damage.
Of my
we like-
14 health, I think I died.
Death by rocks once again, and
I
like
do if one of
that.
the two got nat ones.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I only
yeah,
rolled.
that-
They just
I only rolled the
what-
the other ones. Remember?
Wait, one of them got a nat
Oh.
one. Yeah, bro. Yeah, one of the girls takes damage because they threw it at his
He
own
threw it
teammate.
right in the back of the head. Of the
Well, as the lights go dark, you all unfortunately realize that you have failed to defeat these 100 gorillas as level 1
Are you
characters.
surprised?
No,
How?
but is no
How'd we
way.
lose?
This game's bullshit. This is rigged.
Alright. With that, we shall
Do we
close
want to
the
go
site.
up to level 5 and
Gonna
then go by
back to
5
this.
each
I'm
time,
going to
or
delete
do we
this
want to
one,
do
and I'm
something
gonna make
else?
the other one.
I'm thinking level 5 each time because
Yeah,
like
okay.
I think that's
Th-
fine.
th-
Five levels
We'll go up
each
to
time.
level
this
5.
100 gorillas.
100 gorillas. Jesus.
Okay.
Alright, let me delete this map.
How do I level up?
Alright, let me duplicate this one. Had that one pre-made. Alright, there we go. Why did it double my duplicate? That's weird.
I get a Bard's College.
There we go.
Can
Now
we
we're all.
multi-class?
Don't forget to reset your health back to full BT dubs.
Of course.
Yeah, do we get a multi?
Are we in charge of our own like level up like right now?
Actually, what I'm
Yeah.
about to do is we have a sheet called the XP per level. So we are trying to get to level 5, correct?
Uh-huh.
So
I'm
that
already
is
at level 5
6,500. So apply that into
Yeah.
your experience slot.
How much?
6,500.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I'm also forgetting something. Hold on. There we go. Level up music.
Woo!
I already started leveling up. I don't know how to
That's fine.
go back and do the XP thing. Alright, cool.
You should just cancel, and then you should be able to slap that XP number there. All right, to level 5.
So what was it? 1,800?
No, it was 2,500, I believe. I'll double check. Sorry, no, 6,500.
Uh-huh.
I apologize, I lied to you. Question: for health, should we try to roll, or should we just take an average?
I
I
vote
would
average
take
because I think that
average.
sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind, I want the rollback.
Alright, let me... I gotta pull back up my wiki.sheet so I can look at what I'm dealing with, because I now have to choose a primal path for my barbarian. I think
Oh
what I'm
my
going
God.
to do, actually... Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna get to level 3 barbarian, so I can get a primal path, but I'm actually going to level up into... Let me see something. Is level 3 where you learn Rage? It is. Alright, cool.
Oh,
Level
Oh,
3,
that's-
so then
that's what
I'm
it's
going
adding,
to
okay.
multi-class into a fighter. So I can then have the ability of attacking more than once in a turn early game. That's 2. There we go. My health will be a little divided, but it's fine. Alright. Let's
I
see
understand.
here. I think that's
Okay,
fine.
I guess that it does the math for me, I guess.
Action surge. Second win.
Oh, shit.
So now I need to choose a primal path. So let me go back to classes. Let me see what I'm dealing with here. Actually, I guess my question should be, what is a level 4 barbarian get? Ability score increase. So I could do that. I guess logistically speaking. No,
all
action
mine
surge
are
really
equal.
good. I'll stick with that. Alright. Path of the Giant.
I got spells? Damn.
I got
Speak of the
spellcasting
Giant
right now.
language.
Okay, yeah.
Waiting on it.
Thaumaturgy, wisdom is your spell. Ooh. Each pull is strength and power, transforming you into a hulking force of. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. That's sick. That is actually dope. Okay, yeah, we're going this one. I'm doing Path of the Giant. Alright. So for this, by the way, with anyone who's doing like a subclass thing, you will have to do, like, if you're doing one that's not built into the system, you will have to add that one after you've leveled up your character. It'll be like an addition on top.
Say it one more time.
Huh?
When you're doing your subclass stuff and you're doing one that's not pre-made into Roll20, and you're pulling from like Wikidot, once you'll be able to add that after you've leveled your character up, basically.
Oh.
It'll be like a secondary addition that will manage as we level up. 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, I get one of each. Okay.
Fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. Awesome.
What spell slots do you even have?
Alright, next. Oh, I've already done applying my stuff. Cool, so now I get to apply my Path of the Giant stuff. This is gonna be cool. Oh,
Does it tell you how many spell slots you get now? Because it says first level, second level, third level, but it doesn't tell me how many I get.
Are you
Oh, you
using
can add 4 new spells. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
It'll say how many you get. Oh shit. There we go. You choose this path, you learn to speak. Wisdom is my spellcasting modifier. I learned magic, guys. Oh, also, if you want to add spells that are from a subclass that you didn't get from the system itself, you can go to the, where is it? It's the compendium on the top of your, like, on the top right of the screen, like the 3 books. You can just search up the spell you're looking for, make sure it's the version that we're using, and you can just drag and drop onto your character sheet. So let me see, I need either Druidcraft or Thaumaturgy. What is the difference? Yeah, 2014 is the one we're using, by the way. Which swings the spirits of nature. You choose one of the following effects within range. You create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be in your location. Then, for far as the effect may manifest, this effect persists for 1 round instantly. A flower bloom, a seed pod open, a leaf bud bloom. Follow these. See, life or stuff like that. I think I'll do Thaumaturgy because I think Thaumaturgy has more uses.
All right, there we go. Level 5.
Yep, thaumaturgy is definitely the one I'm going for. Oof.
We're a lot better now.
Oh, yeah.
We are significantly
difference here.
stronger.
And my spellcasting thing is wisdom. I actually got a decent spell thing. Alright. Giant's Havoc. It's a cool ass name. Class.
Yeah, actually, a bard's pretty fucking stacked when it comes to healing. Everything they do is healing.
Yeah, they do healing and they do status effect shit, and they're really good at both.
Oh yeah, 54 HP. Maybe I can survive more than one volley of rocks.
Yeah.
You said 60? I have 38. Damn.
I have 58.
What? I have 16.
Did you level to 5?
Yeah.
You went to
Yeah.
level 5 and you chose average for your health?
Yeah.
That doesn't
That's what it says it's gonna be. No, no, it's 34. Never mind.
Okay, I was
wrong.
about to say, I was like, that
There's
It was on
definitely
the-
doesn't sound right.
Ultra low.
On the levels page, it says HP 16, but if I go
Might be
to
your
like ability
OG.
scores,
Could be now?
then it says 34.
Gotcha.
Don't quite get it, but don't need to, I guess.
All right. Well, I am on.
Alright. I got that done.
My God.
and that's all I can do for now.
Shall I go ahead and roll?
Is there any
for
point for me
initiative?
continuing down this line of things? Impound. Yeah, pretty much.
No, I'm still terrible at initiative.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, let's do this shit.
Oh my god, Shim Sham. Okay, you're alive, thank goodness.
Poof. Yeah, baby!
Knobber's going first this time. No, he's not.
Damn it.
Fuck, I gotta learn to stop buying mushrooms from that guy. I'm back in the fucking gorilla trip again.
Alright, here, I'll put Gorilla 101 over here, by the way, just so I can use him to also just add initiative.
He's our
He's
companion.
on our team.
Yeah, he's our friend. He's like, hey guys, you guys
We're also starting a lot closer this time.
no, he's, wait, what was you saying?
I said we're starting a lot closer this time.
Nah. This is the blank sheet. This has no one on it. This is just us. This is where we do level ups.
Oh, okay.
This always doesn't lag when we're doing leveling. Alright, let
Yeah,
me
this
do
is a
this.
safe. This is a safe part of the fucking.
Now
forest.
Kelly is the one going last.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's move ourselves
Wait,
over.
wait. Did they go before me even though we rolled the same?
You rolled the same.
That's
Actually, you know what? Here,
bullshit.
let's do this then. Re-roll your initiative roll, and I will have them do the same.
All right, bet.
Skadoosh.
Didn't add a spell.
I got a 6.
What happened to my what? Oh, okay. I guess I accidentally.
I got a 6 on the initiative roll for the gorilla.
What the heckle just happened?
Are you dying? I don't recommend it.
Uh,
It's very bad. Not good.
it
Mm-mm.
feels like I'm dying, but no.
No.
What did you say they got?
They got a 6.
Damn it! Ow! I have a +2.
so do they.
Oh well, I guess I'm going to last.
Yep. Alright, everybody, let's move on to the next area. Boom. Let's get back in this shit, shall we? You all know the drill. Fight or flight, and this time we're only fighting. Alright, once again, put
what's
your
that
character
guy from Halo?
sheets,
The
put
black
your
guy from
tokens
Halo.
back on the bottom of the map.
Sergeant Johnson.
I'll put Nobber down over here. There.
Schmibula.
Map. Alright, everybody. It's time for us to have a bit of fun today.
Oh hell yeah! You're my favorite 3 people to fight 100 gorillas with.
Yeah. Oh, Sugma, where'd you go, buddy?
Sugma, where you at?
Oh, sorry. I have to add a spell because it didn't like
Oh, okay.
carry through for some reason.
I didn't
Oh, we shouldn't have done initiative. Oh no, our initiatives are gone.
No, they're not.
We're
They're
gonna
still in
have
there
to
for me.
re-roll them.
Nope.
Oh no.
you gotta deal with that, buddy.
Damn
All
it, now
right.
I can't see whose turn it is.
So, with this now being a different leveling, we're all now level 5, so it's a 4-party crew versus all level 5 versus still 100 gorillas. Let's do this! Wait. Why did our names change? I fixed that!
What the heck?
There's no gore block.
Mine just says Cody. Why am I still Cody? Ah, fuck it. Never mind. I don't care
It's
now.
my drug trip. I decide what your name is.
Is Cody your actual name?
Yeah?
No.
See, like my brother whose name is Cody. His actual name is Dakota, not Cody.
Oh, well, no, I'm
What?
actually Cody.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually don't know why I did that, because my token and everything is set to not be Cody.
I
But it is-
don't know why I did that. I don't know why I named myself this.
No, I didn't name
You
myself.
yourself?
Alright. Anyways,
Oh.
Cameron,
Yes.
what you gonna do, buddy boo?
I already know this is the gorilla drug nightmare.
Oh, I'm glad.
Let's see how far, like, I'm gonna gauge if I can shoot my bow with these fools. Anywhere between, so.
So
Okay,
anything
yeah, I think I
beyond that is like disadvantage. In between is
Please
full,
come back.
and lower than that is also
Maybe come
disadvantage.
back.
lowers disadvantage? Oh, okay. Shit. Yeah. It looks like they're between 150 and 600. They're like 300 something. So, once again, I'm gonna aim for Gorilla 56 at the top left.
Unfortunately, you do miss. I also just remembered to reapply their health. So while you guys are doing your turns, I'm going to be fixing my gorillas.
What a weird thing to say. I gotta fix my gorillas.
Yeah, they're broken. My toys are broken.
No.
You guys did a pretty decent wallop to these gorillas.
Well,
Actually,
they
level
did. We
1.
didn't.
That is true. That's true. Alright. This gorilla. Alright. All of them are now set back to full health, I believe. Sure looks it. Alright. So unfortunately you did miss, though. I will tell you now, just to make it easier on you guys, they have an AC of 12.
Does a if it matches, does that hit?
Yes. Meet or beat. Alright.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh my god, he's just gonna... Oh, he still only has 50 movement speed as he runs forward. Oh, that's his turn. He speaks gibberish, runs forward.
Can you guys see? Can you guys see the turn order?
No,
Can you not?
Okay.
that shit's gone.
Oh, weird. I can see it.
Turner,
Yeah, just in.
Turner is more gone than my fucking.
What if I do this and then do that? Still gone?
Nope.
Weird. Okay, I know what to do to fix that then. Everyone just kind of re-click your token and apply your turn. Like, just click add, like, right-click your token and click add turn. And then I'm just gonna swap over the numbers.
Yeah, there we go.
Jacob is a 14. Oh, why did I do that?
Well, my stream crashed, so.
Dang,
Wait,
Kalen's
really?
got a big turn.
Well,
Yeah, I know, right? These fucking stupid gorillas.
Let me just, boop.
They don't have the same processing power as you.
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not
if
gonna
it's-
reset it. That's
They
fine.
have to stare at me drooling before they can attack.
So wait, what
Yeah,
happened with you,
I-
Kelly?
My internet kept crashing over and over and over again until
Oh,
finally it was
okay.
like, oh yeah, we're just not gonna do it. So stream
Sorry,
completely
man.
crashed, and I'm not gonna redo that because it's just gonna happen again.
Add turn. I gotta add the beautiful 6 onto that. Kelly, can you add turn? Like, right-click your token, click add turn.
No.
Ooh. User had a 4.
That's a lie. I had a
Alright.
7.
So now it was Sugma's turn.
Yay! Wait, how far are they from us? Yeah, that's pretty
Jeez.
far.
I cast
I guess-
Incinerate. Oh wait, Chip, I forgot
Or
to
is it
readjust the map
60?
so the players could see everything for the people. Alright, there we go. Everything's in view now.
I run up. In turn.
He's going in. He's going for it, dude. Alright, after the gorillas come the bears. Jeez. But speaking of gorillas, it is the gorillas' turn. Unless you're still doing something. Are you still doing something?
No, I was just seeing how far they were.
Sorry, I was just a little worried there for a second. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. No, 50. 55, 60. There we go. I fucked up my math, but it's fine. They encroach.
Sweet.
Gorblock. Oh yeah, that fixed the names. I guess it was just borked whenever we... Okay, so from now on we'll do initiative on the actual battle map. That's what we'll just do.
Good shit.
Alright. Gorblock. What is it you wish to do? Spectrum wins. Oh wait, like is internet fully crashed now?
What?
Oh, well you are.
Sorry, I was trying to do. I had to let my dogs out.
Oh no, you're fine. It's your turn.
Gorblock moves forward his whole speed, which is 50 at dash, which I think is, if I can grab him. Grab him! Oh, I was grabbing the wrong one. I think it's
Yeah,
there.
I had a feeling. I saw you use the arrow on Cameron's token. I was like,
Yeah, wrong guy. You get the wrong
I gotta do
guy.
it quickly. I gotta go make sure my dogs are okay
You're
because they're
fine,
only like
you're
9
fine.
pounds.
Cameron,
Yes.
the dream continues.
Fuck. After I empty my bladder, trying to wake up from the dream, I'm going to once again not shoot the gorilla because I have spells.
Whoa.
No, fuck it up. Nah, just kidding. I shoot him. No, I shoot the same gorilla. Gorilla
Even
56.
if it was a disadvantage, you still hit. Very good. You're hitting 56, your favorite number?
I fucking hate Gorilla 56. He has I hate that stupid look on his face.
Alright, let me adjust his health, because you did hit very well. Do you have anything else happening, by the way? Anything you can do to make this a bit more of a dangerous hit, or is that it?
Not really. Unless I have, like, a banana in my pocket I can eat.
And this is a tree, man. You can do anything, right?
I pull out a banana, but I drop it.
Well, if it helps, you almost got him to half health. Very, very close to half health.
Oh. So
Very
the
nice.
health is somewhere between 20 and 16. No. It's 18 and 20. That's the health. Yeah.
Alright, you gonna do anything else, or you're gonna stay where you're at?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay. Naber does what Naber does best. Alright. that's all he does. Sugma! It's your turn.
Right. This could be a big turn for me.
I bet.
Let
You gotta cast it.
me see. Yep. I'm actually
Nice.
gonna just cast Wish. I figured it'd be easier.
Wait a
So if I
second.
move up that,
Is that
and
why?
then...
Is that why you chose sorcerer, so you could eventually get a wish?
Well, I know Sorcerer really well anyway, so
That's
kind of
true.
ideal.
Yeah, it benefits.
But it also helps to know that we have a win con if we have to get to 20 to win.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I didn't know that. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
What?
I didn't know he has a win con. I thought we just were killing 100 gorillas.
You are.
He's a win condition? What is that?
The win
So-
condition is to win.
I am going to cast Fireball They will
Jeez.
need to make Dex saving throws for 20 feet. I'm going to shoot it 150. So this
Oh my
one
God.
in front of me is going to get hit, and then the 20
what's-
feet around him.
20 feet. Can you show me the range of that, please? Oh my goodness!
So those.
These, it's basically because like they're like a lot of them have even like corners. So I think it's literally this entire group right here. Like this group gets fireballed.
Okay, sweet.
As I have said before, I will roll as a group here. So what is this? Is it a dex save?
Dex saving, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Spell save is 15, or no, it's 14.
They fail.
What?
All
Why
of them
is it that?
fail. How much
Sweet.
damage do they all take?
Killer. So
Jesus.
let me see. Fireball.
I forgot how big fireball. Oh
Hey.
my goodness!
Holy shit!
Oh, we might actually win.
Holy shit! Yeah, just do that a few more times. Oh, dead! Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh. Should have done that.
Okay.
Should have done that.
No,
Should
you
have done that.
know,
Should have done
no.
that. I accidentally had all of them highlighted and I clicked open character sheet on their tokens and it opened all of them.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I have a lot of X's to apply. Give me a moment. Can I like... where the fu- You know what? I'm
oh
just gonna...
my goodness.
I'm just gonna delete all the ones that are dead. Just gonna remove them. Jesus! What?
Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 sorcery points to make that quicken spell as well.
He's gonna do it again.
To make it a bonus action.
He's doing it again.
And then, well, I don't think I can hit anything else, right? Because say
Oh, well, it's
150.
You can hit.
So I could hit that corner.
you
Yeah,
can hit,
and
like,
then it would
right
be another.
here. So we'll do another 20 at this one gorilla right here.
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
So it's this
And
whole
then
group.
we'll shoot a
I'll
second
move-
fireball.
Move them over so I know which group I'm being targeted here. So another dex save. Jeez!
And then-
Please succeed. Oh, thank the Lord.
Sweet.
Will it
I'm
take
also
half?
using. This is pretty small, but Fury of the Small.
Mm-hmm.
I'm adding into 2 to my roll. Yeah, it's half, I believe.
So half plus 2.
So what's the
Yeah.
damage here?
Bam. So
Hit it again.
16 plus 2, so 18 each.
Oh my god. This whole group has 1 health point each.
By the way, you want to know how many there are left?
Not a lot.
64, and then a little less than half of that just got to 1 health.
I gotta do this.
My god.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll say that's pretty huge, but I'm tapped out. I don't have any more after that, so
So you used
The rest
all of
of
your
it's fighting.
stuff for that.
yeah.
You have
That's pretty
drastically
big.
changed the game.
Oh shit!
They just one
Drastically
big nuke,
changed
and then
the game.
That's it.
This is
That's
just
all
gonna
he can
take
do
me
is
a
one
hot
big
second.
nuke.
I'm having to like just everyone's stuff is 1 now. Oh my goodness, man. Jeez. See, this is why you never underestimate magic casters. They will fuck you up.
I fucking will.
That's crazy. I never thought that would happen, I will be honest. Or be that destructive in a single turn. I didn't realize how big Fireball was. Oh
Yeah,
my
I forgot how
God.
good Fireball was. I knew Fireball's like the damage tool, if like you can get it, but
And did you use literally all of your spell slots for that?
no, it was just my 2 level 3s.
Oh,
So
you
if I
can't
level
cast
up again, I
Fireball
can cast another
Gotcha.
time the next time around.
Alright. Any movement, or is that it?
I used up my movement. I'm
All
tapped
right.
out. I'm good.
It's Gorilla's turn. The only thing they can do is encroach. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that with all of. Well, that's really weird looking, isn't it?
I don't know it.
Okay, hold on. I need to place this back because it's much easier for me to just do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just as a curiosity to see if they could throw rocks. No. It's still a no, so they have to... Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is as far as they can move. Oh my god. Holy crap. Alright. Gorblock, it's your turn.
Gorblock.
Jeez. It's crazy.
How close are they to us? Doing
They're getting close. How many of this is left again?
That's 64.
64.
No, that is way too far, huh? Wait, can Gorblock can move and then cast, right?
Yeah.
Gorblock may be able to do this. Oh no, Gorblock is fine. Gorblock can do it. It has a large range.
Hypnotic pattern. You create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves the air inside 30-foot cube within range, and the range is 120. 30-foot cube kind of thing.
I'm 100 from the first.
Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. So where are you launching this?
It only makes sense to do it like here, so
Okay, so
30. So
highlight all of these.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to open the Gorilla 101 sheet. They all need to make a wisdom save, right?
yes,
Bam.
miss.
Nice.
Oh my god, they fail. Okay, so what is the downside for this? Each creature in the area whose pattern must make a save. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While the charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated, has a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature. Oh my god. So all of these guys can't move.
For for one turn or unless
Yeah.
they're hit.
Damn. Alright.
That's pretty good.
And it basically, is it all the way back to your turn? Oh, it's concentration up to a minute.
Oh, so that's several
basically,
turns.
every turn they have to re-roll that save, basically.
Okay.
But it's at the end of their turn that they have to re-roll it.
Yeah, unless they're attacked.
Yes. Speaking
Right.
of being attacked,
Man.
Cameron,
Mm.
what you gonna do?
I want to actually get into the fight now. I'm gonna come up here, right?
Yeah.
And I want to.
Wait, Oh, I just realized you took away Cameron's favorite gorilla. You
I'm sorry.
incinerated him.
Oh no!
I'm just an entity
Oh, no.
to aid you. That helps.
I'm happy. Good. Yeah, kill him.
Yeah.
Fuck that gorilla.
Holy shit,
I-
dude. Level 5
actually,
might
I
be the one.
I'm getting in the fray. That's my whole turn. I'm just getting up in the shizness here.
Alright.
Ooh. Wait.
By the way, what level
Just-
are we in Omen? Are we still 4?
We're level 5 in Omen.
We are level 4 now.
Do I have a bonus action?
Or 4 or 5? Yeah. I mean, if a spell or anything you have says you have a bonus, you can use a bonus action to do something. You can do it.
Okay,
But if you dash, you can't use a bonus action. But dashing is your
Okay.
entire action.
All right, that's it. Then I'm done.
All right.
I
Then
don't
it
like
is
taking fireball.
it's Knobber's turn. So I need to see how close he can get. 25. Oh, God. He's so close. I think... Okay, so the guys on the left side aren't going to move, right? They're going to be stuck in that, like, hypnotic pattern thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait. I know what I'm going to do. Alright, because this is the cool thing, right? Because I have taken the Path of the Giants, I'm going to click this so you all can see this. And you're going to specifically look at what's called Giant Stature. Your reach increases by 5 feet, and if you are smaller than large, you become large, along with anything you are wearing. If there's enough room for you to increase size, size doesn't change. However, this happens when I rage. So if I click my rage thing, I deduce my rage by 1, And then I increase my token size to the large value.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness.
I can
A
now
large dwarf.
get a lot closer. I believe. Right? Okay. This is fine. So I'm gonna do... What fucking throwing... Hold on, before I do that, what throwing shit do I have? Because I also have some crazy stuff for throwing. I have javelins. Sweet. Alright. So, I'm going to be using the crushing throw ability. So I'm going to throw javelins, everybody.
Go
Ya,
on, then.
ya, yeetamus. I'm gonna just stand still and just throw a javelin. That hits. I'm gonna start from the left and go to the right, so I can kill the one hit point dudes. So 70 is dead. Skadoosh. Do I have anything that lets me attack more than once? Or actually, wait, hold on. Should I have... Okay, hold on. Let me meta talk real quick. Should I focus on the ones that are at 0, like 1 hit point, or should I focus on the ones that aren't?
Focus on the very right, the ones that aren't, because like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast command on one of the healthy gorillas and just start making them like
Fight each other?
fucking, yeah, fight each other.
Okay, alright. Then I will go for Gorilla 100. And that hits, so I will now roll for Dabblage. And I got a +2 rage, so that does 12 damage, but with Crushing Throw, when you make a successful ranged attack with a thrown weapon using damage, you get to add your rage damage bonus to the attack's damage roll, which it does automatically. Strength, you can add your rage damage bonus to the attack's damage roll. Alright. So 12 damage onto Mr. 100, so let me do some quick math. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Alright. Me minus him. And now, no. Here, sheets. Let me see. Do I have... I do have 2 weapon fighting. So now, with the other javelin in my hand, I will once again throw. As a bonus action. Skibbity-douche. I miss. Thug.
Oof.
So I'm down 2 javelins, unfortunately, so I'll have to go retrieve those. I could action surge, but I don't think I want to. I want to wait until I'm actually, like, next to... Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Let me click this real quick. When you make your first attack on your turn, you decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage. Oh, it's only for the first attack, so I can't do that right now. Anyways, yeah, okay, so that is unfortunately my turn. Until I get a little closer, I won't be able to do as much damage. But that's where I'm at. Sigma!
So we're not worrying about the left for now, right?
They are frozen. Okay, so real quick, I think it's this group can't move until they have to roll their save, and until then they basically can't do anything. So the other group, I believe, is that. I believe it's this much, right? Wasn't this the group that you had hit? I think that was the group. Pretty sure. With that being said, basically everything on this side is fair game.
Just gonna move here.
Highlighted. Which I could actually just like highlight the ones. No, I can't. All right, yeah. So what you doing, buddy?
I am going to cast less. And I'm going to bless my friend Cameron.
Oh,
I will give him an
Thank you,
effective
25.
blessing.
And Kiwi. I don't think I can reach you though.
I don't
Thank you, sir.
think so unless
Let's
you moved up closer, which I don't think you can.
Oh, I can.
Oh.
You're like exactly 30 feet since you're large.
you
That's
clip his
true.
butt cheeks, yeah.
Get in there. Alright. I can't remember what this says exactly.
You must the creatures. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4. I needed that just a bit ago.
Yeah. You get it now. So
Well,
You
I
know,
do.
good luck.
All right. With that, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
It's the gorilla's turn. So I need to roll an intelligence save to see if the gorillas are smart enough to wake up the other ones. They have a -2 to that, by the way. What the fuck?
Oh.
What
Hey.
the fuck?
So, here's what happens.
Gorillas?
So, wow, apparently these are actually kind of smart. So here's what I will say happens. They are going to move... I don't want to, like, stack them on top of each other, because that's going to be annoying. Yes, here's what's going to happen. The half gorillas over here are going to use their turns to each wake up all of these other gorillas. And these gorillas will now use their actions to attack. So half the gorillas will not attack, the other half will. Does that sound fair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Intelligence save. That was them to try, so now they need to roll the save. Actually, I'm stupid. So now they need to roll the wisdom save. What was the wisdom save? Let me scroll up. I almost fucked up, but I'm good here. Hypnotic pattern, it was a 16. Jesus. Can they get above a 16? No, they're still down. Okay, we're fine. So they just... They wasted their turn. Then they will just... The ones on the right will then just use their movement speed to get in close, since the other ones aren't listening.
What was the intelligence for?
The intelligence was to see if the girls were smart enough to wake up their other guys. Basically use their
Wouldn't
turn.
that give him, like, advantage or something?
Does it do
Like,
that?
what,
Because I'm
Well,
looking
what
based on the hypnotic
what are you
pattern.
going for? Like,
So
if they would, like,
in
wake
the
up people?
hypnotic spell, the spell ends if the affected creature, if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to... Oh, wait, no, so they just wake up. There's no roll. Sorry. They do just wake up. So yes, this other half just moves. 5, 10, 15, 20. This might get a little painful. 25, 30. So they're going to roll right here. And I don't think they can hit me. I can hit them, but they're going to throw rocks at me. Who else is nearby, actually?
I'm the next closest.
Hold on, let me grab my ruler here.
Whatever you're trying to do, I don't think I'm
Yes.
close enough.
They can hit, it would just be me and Sugma.
Crud.
I actually think
shit.
they would have a very specific aggression towards Sugma. So we're going to see how many can hit you. Are you ready?
Okay.
How many are in this group real fast so I can know how many to roll? Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do an arbitrary d20 and then we're just going to...
32.
There's 32?
There's 32
Thank you.
of them.
So, /R. 32...
Wait, 32 for the whole group? How far is their range?
It's with the rock. Let me see. Actually, yeah, no, that's a good point. Only the front row would be able to hit you. Actually, it might not even just
it
be the whole
45
front
or
row.
is it
So
50?
let me see. Let me see. It's 50
It's
in
8 per
total.
row.
That one. This one can hit. This one can hit. This one
Looks
can
like
hit.
all of these can hit.
Yeah, I think all.
If it's
of
50,
them.
all the second row can hit too.
Yes. So okay. So what is that then? 1, 2, 3, 4,
16.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 16. Okay, so 16. So I'll rechange this to 16 d20s.
Oh, much more manageable. Thank you.
All right.
Sweet.
So
So-
before well, hold on, because I have to add their bonuses to that. They have a +5 on this attack. So 15. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or from the top,
What's your AC?
middle row, 13.
13. Okay, so that misses. That misses. So we have 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits,
7,
5 hits.
10 in total will hit.
Oh wow, that's sucky. Sorry about that, man. All right.
It's
well,
okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here
I'll take
we
this
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's death.
Yeah.
So, I have 34 health.
So logistically speaking, right? They would
Yeah,
get
I
to a
don't-
point, and then they would stop trying to hit you. So
Oh,
how
would
many
they?
of
I think
these
that's
does
smart.
it take?
So if we go from the top,
They basically go until you're dead. So 8, so we have 10, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I'm already doing it. 72 damage.
So basically up until the 9
Well,
bludgeoning.
we need
you're-
to know-
you're- So the 9 bludgeoning before the 6 is where that's where you're dead. At the 9th, actually, yes, no, because I think it's every other hit, or it's every hit is 1 fail. So technically speaking, at the 9 you're knocked unconscious. 5, 8, and 7 are the killing blows. So only 2 are aimed at my guy for this one.
okay.
Let me see what my AC
Convenient,
is.
okay.
It's a little confusing because there's so many gorillas to look at here. Oh, I have a 10 AC, yeah, so they'll hit me as well. So I will also take that, but I'll take it in halves. So what is that? That's an 11. So what's 11 cut in half?
6 or
Like
5.
5.5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It rounds down
Alright,
typically.
yeah, it rounds down. So I only took a little bit of damage there, but now the remaining will shoot at me. So that's the back half. Will throw rocks at me. Alright, so now we have to do that again. Alright. What was the... It was like 16, I think? 16d20? / R space 16d20. Guys, I think I might die. Jesus!
No, there's a lot of misses in there. Oh, they get +5, don't they?
Yeah, +5. So 15...
Oof, you're fucked.
Okay. Yeah, so 1 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits. That one miss. No, that one hits.
Or...
That one hits.
Is it meet or
hits,
beat?
Hits. Yes, when they meet, they hit.
Oh, fucking
That
hell.
hits. That hits. That hits.
It'd be easier to count who misses.
11 hits. 11 hits.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, boys. It's been fun. All right. Here's what I'm going to do because this one I have to math out a lot. So let's try this. So /R 11d6. What's 33? Plus 33, because that's their bonus damage. 71 damage, and now we need to cut that in half. What is 71 in half?
45.5.
I'm alive.
What? You lie?
I have 53
35.
total health right now, so I'm still up.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Barbarians!
Really? Holy shit.
All right, so what's 53 minus 45? What the fuck is that?
That's like 8.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be much. I'm barely alive, but I'm still
There's
kicking.
You're still kicking. I don't even know if there's a point in healing you.
You have
No.
9, by the way, but
9. All right, thank you.
What's
I
your?
don't think it'll
what's-
matter.
No,
What's your
fuck
AC,
not.
brother?
Well, no, it matters
I don't
now
think it's gonna matter.
because I'm alive, and it's soon gonna be my turn. It's not their turn anymore. All the girls have gone officially.
Gore
That's
block.
crazy, by the way. All right, Gorblock, it's your turn.
Gore block, but no. Gore block bardic inspiration
To who? To me.
to you.
All right, I will note that down because I forgot to remove it the last time, but I have it. Oh wait, you're a
Alright,
+5
alright.
now, or you're a level 5 now. So now it's a D10. Actually, I do need to change that.
Yes. And then Gore block.
That's actually kind of kooky. A D10.
Okay, well I can't heal him because he's already dead, right?
Yes, unless you had a way of reviving someone. Do you have like
I don't think-
Revivify?
No, just his restoration. So no.
No. Yeah. If we had Revivify, we could.
Healing worked.
What?
I thought healing just like worked.
Not when
Because I
someone's
took
dead,
healing
dead.
word to. Oh yeah, because I got double damaged, didn't I?
Yes. So basically, what happened is you got knocked out, and then 3 rocks later, you got killed. And 2 rocks got thrown at my character. And others.
Oh, range is gonna be our difference. So I will do this,
Mass healing word up to 6 creatures.
and then how do I tell which slot I have?
You call out the words representation up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Regain hit points of 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. Do you not have any other ranged healing spells?
No.
Let me look at your character sheet real fast.
I have another healing spell, but it's touch.
Oh wow, you are not wrong. Mass healing word's the only one you have. Alright. Yeah, so... Wait, where did... Oh, you forgot to add your spell slots back.
What?
So where it says slots total, you have
Yeah.
that in total.
Oh, okay.
So you can add those to your things, and that's how many spell slots you can use. Per that level of spell.
Well, then I'm fine anyway.
Okay, so is that what you're doing, though? You're using Mass Healing Word?
Yeah, but I don't know how much my modifier is.
It would... So your modifier should be on the top right of your spell casting thing.
Right, spell attack bonus?
I believe so.
And then it's an 8.
Jeez.
So 1d4 times
Is
8.
that right? Spell attack modifier?
That seems like a fucking lot.
Wait, hold on. Let me reread this real quick so I can make sure something, because that might... I don't think that's right. This spell has no effect. 1d6 plus your spell casting ability modifier. Oh, what is your using charisma? So it's the modifier for charisma, so it would be +5.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's still 1d4 times 5.
Or +5. Is it multiplied?
It says 1 for each time.
Hold on. Within range, regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell, you can only cast. Well, okay, so you can cast it up to 6 creatures.
Oh.
So you-
I thought this was at higher level, so it says 1
No.
for each slot.
Because
But
the
this is
spell
above
is
third, so no, this
level
is
higher.
third. Okay.
Yeah.
So never mind.
You're fine. You not want to use that one?
I do.
I mean, yeah. If you still want to do it, it's up to you. So then
Yeah,
just
I'm
roll
still gonna do it.
1d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I
will
don't
get
think it'll do too much, but it might. We'll see.
Why don't you roll like a 1?
Oh, did you roll? Why would I roll?
Oh, okay.
You're the one
I'll
getting
tell you.
healed.
/R 1d4 plus 5.
This is your. If you get low, it's your fault.
Ooh, max 9. That brings you to
Yeah.
18 health.
Nice.
Not bad, actually. Not bad. All right, you gonna move or anything, or is that it?
Yeah, I don't really have any. I don't really do
wait,
any damage.
I just realized, by the way, our blessings are gone. We don't have blessings anymore.
Hey, dude,
We need
Yeah.
to remove.
I don't. Yeah, I don't really
Our
have.
blessing boy died.
The one downside of being
Sorry.
a bard is
It's okay.
that basically everything you do is helping others.
Yeah.
So.
Shim, how dare you get beaten to death by gorillas throwing
by
rocks? How
by a
could you?
bajillion rocks.
Yeah, here's
My
the problem.
bad,
Is
guys.
currently, all I can do is attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, like hand to hand. I can only do, and like I'm never gonna get close enough to
Fisticuffs.
attack hand to hand.
Dude, we should have just did 3 wizards with fireballs.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'm thinking of.
That would have been so
Like
quick.
all sorcerers, that would have been great.
Dude, if like this divine soul sorcerer is actually so good because I can take like revivify and healing word and all this stuff on
Damn.
top of just having fireballs and stuff. And then if you take quicken spell, that means you get to cast fireball and cast revivify in the same turn.
That's wild.
It's
actually,
really
by
good.
the way.
It's really good.
Well, let's keep that in mind because you might need to be doing that if we die. Because I feel like
Yeah.
we might.
If we level up, I'll take revivify and
All right,
we'll load up.
Cameron, what you
So,
up to, buddy?
so it
boo?
is healing word. I thought it was healing ward. I guess I read it wrong.
Healing word is the one that does the healing at a distance.
So, I'm gonna cast a command here on one of
Alright.
the healthy gorillas.
60
I'm
feet.
gonna say one word: betray.
Ooh. Okay, so hold on. Let me check something real quick.
So now one of these gorillas,
Okay, so choose
probably one of the healthy
between
ones.
these 4.
I think the one at the bottom right
This one.
does not have 1 HP, and he's in my range.
Okay.
It'd be
and
great
you're-
is if like he takes betrayal a different way, he turns around, and he goes, 74 is gay. He's like, what the fuck, man? I did that to you in confidence.
All right. What do I need to roll? It's a wisdom save against a 14. All right, here we go. This boy's rolling.
Controversial opinion. I don't think gorillas are that smart.
they're not. Which is why... Wait, is it a wisdom save or... Yeah. I mean, they only have a +1 to wisdom. They have a -2 to intelligence. They're wise, but not smart.
What, you
They're
fucking
more
stupid
intelligent than me.
gorilla?
Uh-oh.
No! No! No!
This gorilla, Cameron, you underestimated. Because you see,
I would never.
he is
betray my
very
allies.
wise.
Oh,
When you cannot
shit.
understand him, you feel disrespected.
I feel disrespected. Real quick, I have one bonus action. Cody, what's your AC?
10.
I think it's 10.
10? Ooh, then I cast this on myself, making my AC 18.
Jeez! Alright, let me
Nice.
buff you with some real quick. Let's see. Let me give you a token, a little funny. Is there one that has just a shield? They have one that's like a broken shield. I think we'll just use that for now, I guess. Alright.
Oh yeah, my shield is broken.
Well, that's
Broken
fine
Prince
because
is good.
it's Knobber's time.
Smash, Goblin, smash.
Knobber
It's-
will choose to smash. Baby smash.
Say the line, Knobber. It's Knobber in time.
It's Knobber in time. So, here's what's gonna happen. He is going to, while still in his rage, he is going to, let's see. Just gonna make sure I got everything I need to worry about. Oh, I do have that. Okay, so, okay, hold on. Is this a bonus action or does this just work? And you can use a bonus action to regain. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. He's going to use Second Wind to regain some health as a bonus action, right? So it's a 1d10 plus your fighter level, which is a level 2. So 1d10 plus 2. Wait, slash. Who's playing Family Guy in the background?
My bad.
What is that
What?
bullshit?
That's
Dang.
bullshit.
Hope you're trying to hit a weakened one.
Yep. 21 health, guys.
Oh my god.
He is then going to use his turn to attack with his great axe. It's a great axe, guys. He is going to, I guess, just go after 80. Actually, no. I'm debating if he should try and just kill. I think he's just going to try and kill as many as he can. A lot of these are like 1 health, so he's just going to pop them. Alright, great axe, one's way, go. What did he hit? I had it. Okay, so yes, this one's dead. Boom. He is then going to action surge. So this allows him to basically redo his entire turn. And he is going to once again go for some damage. So he's going to swing with his great axe on this guy over here. So bam. That's a kill on this one. Skadoosh. He's going to move up a little bit. And then he's going to swing on... Actually, can't swing because his great axe is two-handed. He's going to take his javelini and poke the other gorilla. Damn. Alright, and that gorilla is also dead. That is, I think, all he's able to do. Let me double check. Yes. Alright, so yes, this is all he's able to do. That is his turn. Knobber has killed 3. Granted, he's cheesed the ones that were already almost dead. Sugma, ruler of the Mind Goblins, you are sleeping peacefully in death. It's the gorilla's
Good night.
turn. Oh dear.
Oh dear lord.
We got a lot of things to do here. So basically, all these gorillas have the ability of just doing this. You know?
They're moving. Opportunity attack. Cody.
They're... Actually, would they be? Well, no, because they're, like, getting in my zone. They're not leaving the zone.
Okay, I see.
So this is kind of what you're looking at. These are the ones that are able to hit me, and then the other ones are just going to be throwing rocks.
Damn it, I was muted. I said beat him with clubs.
I'll move him over, these guys over here, so it's easier for me to tell which is which.
There's 12 gorillas punching the shit out of you, by the way.
Yep.
Hmm.
Shit. Alright, there.
Your Steve Harvey is right now. That's
Oh.
like the expression. Yeah, that's the
So-
expression you would be in this situation.
Shit. I was sorry. I did a goofy. My brain fucked up. It's fine. It's nothing important. It was just my brain's OCD was kicking in real hard, but then I realized the error of my ways. All right. So you said 12.
12 gorillas punching you.
All right. Here we go. So /r 12 d20s. Plus. What is Oh no pluses yet. That's right. I almost made a mistake.
Why not?
Oh, only 2 miss,
Oh no.
and 2 of them are crits. So we're gonna remember this. I'm going to do punching damage here. So /r 12. No, we're gonna do 10 specifically. 10 d6 plus 30. And that'd be half that damage for myself. So that would be 31. I'm already knocked unconscious. And then we got the nat 20, guys! /r. This would be 4d6 plus, I think it'd be 12. Yeah, I'm dead. Guys, I don't know if you know this. My character just dies.
It's nice knowing you, Dauber.
He
It's no longer
deflates
Dobbin time.
like a balloon. And dies.
No, Dauber, no,
And just-
Dauber.
Oh, not
He
that
was best-
small. There we go. The other gorillas
Best bartender.
will attempt to move a little bit. It's kind of goofy to like move them like this. Let's see. Dot. These ones didn't actually get to do anything, so they're gonna go there. And these girls will do the same. So let's see, from over there. About right there is honestly as far as they're able to move. And now the other wall of gorillas is finally gonna move, because these guys have just been sitting here.
Completely unharmed wall.
These
of
ones are gonna
gorillas.
sprint. Full force sprint.
Have the gorillas beat your ass yet?
Oh no, yeah, I died.
Yes.
Okay, that's as far as they're all able to go.
Oh my god!
These 9 are going to, or sorry, these what is that? 7 are going to throw rocks. I think. Can they?
And who did throw rocks at? Oh no!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no!
You don't
Wait,
see that.
Hold on. Okay, so only the first 3. The first 3 are gonna throw rocks at.
But would the first
Glor-
3
Glor-
know that they could throw longer?
They're gonna try.
Yeah.
So
You son of a
/r
bitch.
3d6. No, 3d20. Sorry. Go. 7, 11, and 8 plus 5. I imagine those hit. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you're looking at 13 and a 12 being the lowest. A 12 being the lowest.
What?
12 is the lowest that these 3 throw rocks at you with. Does a
I'm
hit.
saying armor class.
Yeah. What is that? Your armor class?
My armor class is 12.
Oh yeah. So all 3 hit.
What the? Oh, because why do they always get a +5? Why don't you just make them like?
That's their stats. Their stats give them the +5.
Then why don't they automatically just have it a +5? Doesn't matter.
That's their
yeah,
stats.
you should probably do R3 D20s +5,
Well, if I did that, it would only add
and then just
5.
cut out the in between.
Well, if I did that,
Yeah.
it would only add a 5.
Yeah, we gotta do it like manually
Yeah.
with our head.
Boink.
Whatever.
Boink. Boink.
Oh shit.
That's the damage you take.
Well, I actually survived that. So that's
Yep.
nice.
Go
The
kill.
other
Yay.
ones are throwing rocks at
Oh, no.
Cameron.
Oh god, see, I didn't actually know that they had a +5.
Let's see. One,
This-
that's 4.
Just bad for my strategy here.
D20. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
So 1 misses 100%. What's your AC?
Yeah. My AC is 18, so
Oh.
actually only the crit hits.
Only the crit hits. That's actually really good. So
Oh, what is
I
the
will-
crit?
AC's so
What does the
fucking
crit do to
high.
me though, Cody?
Let's find out. So rock. That's how much it does.
Ow.
You're fine.
Ow.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Ow.
You guys managed well.
Ah, jeez.
By the way,
Hell, guys.
Primal, if I did that, it wouldn't. Wait. Hold on. Actually, let me see what he just typed in something. I'm actually kind of curious. I just noticed what he was doing. I don't think this will work, but I'm actually very curious. Oh my god! Primal mathed!
Yeah, he did Pendas.
Really?
Big dumb idiot.
What?
That's cool.
That's fucking awesome.
That's fucking awesome. That's so fucking cool. Thank you, Primal. You're a genius. Love you. All right.
You're so dirty Ozzy. Gorblock getting hit with rocks again, even though that was in a past life, gets some non-flashbacks and builds a tiny hut.
For 8
I'm
hours?
I'm
A
scared.
10-foot radius of mobile dome of force springs into existence around and above you that remain stationary for the duration. The spell ends if you leave its area. 9 creatures of medium or smaller can fit inside the dome with you. The spell fails if its area includes a larger creature or another creature. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend the dome. Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit. Literally, no one can get in there for 8 hours. So, are you gonna be locking yourself in this for 8 hours?
I'm scared.
Okay.
They're just gonna surround me for
here
8 hours.
is what we're gonna do, right?
Oh.
How big does it say this thing is? A 10-foot radius, right?
10-foot radius.
That's like... Is that this? Is that this?
What's not radius?
Where's the... I'm trying to find the measure tool.
Huh.
Where is square?
It's not a square, it'd be a circle.
Oh, no. Radius is the middle, so it would be 10 feet on each side, yes.
Yeah, it'd be that.
Yeah, the diameter would be 20.
It captures both of us.
Oh, geez.
Oh, shit, I bet...
Oh, yeah, no, you guys are just in.
Yeah, that's a 20-foot radius.
No, is that?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it was
15 foot. Yeah, it's 20-foot radius.
This is a 10-foot radius.
Oh, then just
But you can permit creatures to enter. So you can permit Cameron to join you in the box for 8 hours.
Well, if you can get in here, you can join the box.
Let me in.
How do I keep that around? How do I do that?
Hold on, I'm looking
make
at
this
something real
permanent.
quick. Okay, so... Oh, I gotta set the fucking square. Alright, so let me linger. It's a circle. 10 feet right there. I will then do this. Set the eclipse.
Because what it's it says things can pass through it freely from the other side, and of creatures and objects.
And objects.
So,
Wait,
in theory,
they could still throw rocks?
no. From the inside, you can go.
Oh,
out.
you mean you can shoot through it?
Yes. We will win by taking up 8 hours of time.
We're gonna sit here, and for 8 hours, I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna stab through the shield.
Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside until the spell ends. Wait. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely.
Yeah.
No, I think it means inside they can move freely.
It says through it.
Wait, when it moves through. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through. Yes, no. It means, so like, if you cast this dome and a creature that is not your friend is inside this dome, it can move in it freely.
What about something on the outside?
They would not be able to get in, unless you allowed them.
Okay. So it does block rocks, is that what I'm
It
hearing?
does. It blocks rocks,
would
and it
not
also
block
blocks things from being flung out.
Sweet.
So basically, it's a way of getting a free long rest. Literally, an actual free long rest.
Essentially,
Oh
it's
wait,
like
no,
prison.
that's right.
We
wait,
have built a prison.
no, it is. It's not concentration.
Is that
Could you
concentration?
invite? Could he invite a gorilla in one at a time? And they like take on one gorilla at a time?
Like you, number 43. Get in here.
Yeah, no, it just says 9 creatures of mere smaller can fit inside. So I think you probably could, like, come here, real quick. I mean, I guess, technically speaking, you could.
Our only option, gamers, to beat them to death slowly.
This is wild.
One
Okay,
at a
so
time.
is this okay? Is this your turn?
That's all I got. I told you I don't do any damage. This is all I can
What are
do.
you doing, buddy?
Please, please,
You are allowed.
Oh,
So
look, you're a fucking genius. You're a genius, Gorblock. This is gonna be the longest 8 hours of our life.
Gore block.
Okay, so this is going to be very interesting. Is that your turn, Cameron?
No. Let me do some strategizing here. So,
Wait, so if we can reset your entire move right here, in theory, you should shoot your bow and then move inside.
no, because I have a better strategy.
Never
Once
mind, you
again,
do that.
I'm gonna cast command on one of these gorillas. I'm gonna tell him betray
Okay.
on this guy right here, same
Okay,
guy.
57. Or 37, sorry. Mr. 37 here. Wisdom save. 14. Let's figure out they're wise enough. Sorry.
What the fuck? What this is?
Man, you gotta stop
is
doing this.
This
I
is
read
source
Tolkien's whole work, dude.
I wipe my ass with tokens for fuck you.
This is awesome. Alright. With that, your turn ends inside the burble. We move on to Gorilla turn, because the other ones are dead. So this is an interesting situation. So obviously the gorillas try to get towards the dome as much as they can, using all their movement speed to just kind of encompass and encircle to the best of their ability, right? But then we have to do that for all of them. I can grab them. So, like, all of them are moving to, like, get onto this circle. I literally think I'm gonna make a fucking gorilla circle.
Oh no. I've come back and they're surrounding us.
It's the gorilla circle strategy. You've invoked the gorilla circle.
They're all fucking encompassing us.
What's so funny is, like, not all of them are gonna be able to get to you guys.
It's gonna be okay,
like-
Gorlock.
It's gonna be like this.
Gorlock says it's gonna be okay.
We're gonna live Gorlock. The shield's gonna hold us. We're gonna be surrounded by gorilla corpses.
This is
Gorlock
wild.
scared.
This is wild. Absurdly wild. It's just a pile of gorillas. That's all it is. You've made them pile up on you.
Oh no.
That's their turn. You've made them all pile around you. Glorblock, what do you do? Or Gorblock?
Could I do something for fun and do something for real?
It depends what you're doing.
I would like to speak with their leader.
Oh no. Alright, you cast this spell. You can speak with animals. Hold on, I'm
I
being
want
paged.
to speak with that one. What is that one? What is this one's number?
Hold on. Hello? Yeah? You can. I already know. Yeah. Yeah, me too, bye. Sorry. Alright, give me a second, guys. What, Christian? Might be. It'll be okay. Alright. So, here is what we're gonna do. So, Goldblock, I want you to tell me what you're going to do on this turn.
Oh. Well, I want this one
Okay. This one.
to communicate with verbally.
So, how are you going to do that, exactly?
I'm using my spell.
What do you say?
Well, no. My question is, how do you speak with them? Can you speak outside of your little hut?
Well, it says comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. So,
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your hut.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, it can pass it on. I mean, yeah.
That motherfucker just casted charm people or whatever the fuck he just did.
No, I'm
From the
asking.
hut. I'm pretty sure I could.
Can you speak through the hut? Or is it like a
I don't see
dimensional
why not.
space or whatnot?
I don't see why you could.
It's not really. It's not a real hut. It's like more of a. Like I said, it's more of a glass dome. So like, or an invisible dome.
Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't like one of those like extra dimensional things.
No.
Alright, I was reading through it. Okay. What do you ask the gorilla then?
Gorblock wants to leave now. Gorblock's scared.
Gorblock wants to leave now. Gorblock's scared. That's what you say.
Yes. I got 10 minutes with this guy.
Yeah.
I can really.
He looks at you and he scratches his butt and he says, "Why?"
60 gorillas surround Gorblock.
Banana.
Banana. He looks at you and he says, 60 gorillas around Gorblock. Yes. Gorblock tastes good.
Gorblock, no taste good. Gorblock, sing you song if you leave Gorblock alone.
What is song?
I pull out lute and I play them. I play them a small melody from my lute.
Which melody?
Never
gonna give you up, I agree.
They instantly kill you.
I have a plus 11 to performance. It's literally not possible for me to fail.
You hear all this happening, Cameron, and you look, and the gorilla is like. Actually, what's the song?
Okay, I guess it's gotta be something like playing on a lute, realistically, right? It's Riptide.
Alright. So they're sitting there kind of bopping to the music as you're playing it, going side to side. You see them kind of like dancing and shimmying. Music,
All of them?
good. Yeah, wait. Relatively speaking, I think a lot of them would be probably more the ones in like the general vicinity of you, but not a lot of the ones in the far back. They'd be just confused. But you see most of them kind of moving their heads like they're enjoying the beat. Music. Good. Keep play.
Good, I have practiced to do this. Gorblock has practiced to do this for hours. Gorblock's finger's gonna bleed.
Is this your turn?
Yeah,
Cameron, what are you gonna do as you witness this happening?
Well, I can't attack them. I just feel bad. They're kind of vibing. So
we made peace with the gorillas.
Wait, can I? Since the shield lasts 8 hours, can I short rest?
Yes.
Will you allow that?
So my question is Gorblock going to be singing this or using his music the entire time?
Hold on, Gorblock, what's your plan here? You gonna play it here, Gorblock? Are you trying to make peace with them? What's your plan?
Keep in mind also, he can only speak with them for 10 minutes. So
yeah, but they understand music now.
Yeah. They like the music.
Gorblock, not fighter. Gorblock can only do this. Gorblock sing for many crowd.
In that case, I cast Zone of Truth around us, so the gorillas within range can't lie to us while they're talking to Gorblock.
Alright, that's fine. That's a big ass fucking circle, by the way.
And, oh shit, this is a bonus action? Hell yeah. Okay, and for my bonus action,
It's not that.
I cast upon
60 feet, isn't
myself.
it? Oh, the range is 60 feet, so 15 foot. Sorry. Alright.
Yeah, it'd be 30 foot, 60 feet diameter, but a 30-foot radius.
Oh, so I guess where are you casting it?
Actually, can I cast it right on top of Gorblock?
I mean, you can.
It basically gets the first row.
Yeah, it gets literally everyone directly around the
Which is
circle.
all we really need because I can only talk
No,
to the one.
That'll be a 30-foot, it'd be a 30-foot radius. That,
It says 15
No,
foot radius.
that's the
on there.
range. It's a
Oh,
15-foot
oh.
radius.
yeah, oh, okay, my bad. I understand
Yeah.
now. Okay, so yeah, and for my next action, I will use my last spell slot to cast Magic Weapon on myself.
It's a non-magical weapon. Until the spell ends, the weapon becomes a magic weapon with a +1 bonus to attack. So what weapon do you have?
I have a fucking, I put it on my greatsword.
You have a great sword?
I have a greatsword. It never came up because the
That's
girls
funny.
just fucking beat me to death. with
Alright,
rocks.
well, you have a +1 to that attack. Or the attack roll and damage. Alright,
That's
So-
my turn.
it's gonna be the gorilla's turn. The remaining gorillas are basically going to do... I'm just going to do this to make things a little easier. They're just gonna fully surround and observe what's happening, right? It's time for Gorilla Vibes to do what Gorilla Vibes do best, and
Yeah.
they monkey around. So this is basically what's happening. They're moving around, they're kind of listening. They can't do anything, no attacking. You do see, like, one gorilla rubbing his teeth and tongue on, like, the dome that you've created. And he's trying to get to you. But you still kind of see him, like, bobbing a bit. He's kind of enjoying the music. A lot of them seem to be enjoying the vibes that you were creating for them.
Now I now feel bad for what I'm about to do. I'm about to stab them through my shield. I'm just gonna feel bad.
Alright. With that,
Oh no, the situation is worse.
Gorblock.
Gorblock, no.
This is worse.
So you're playing your song and you're doing this. I'm going to take a step back for a moment. I'm going to stop the music. I have to ask, what is your sum total plan? Because we're going to expedite this so that we can end this for today. Because I think we all know how this is going to eventually end.
Well,
Yes.
Gorblock's ultimate plan was actually to eventually, just prior to taking down the barrier and letting them consume Gorblock's friend, he was going to disguise himself as a baby gorilla and assimilate with the gorillas and become one of them.
What sucks is it's only for a minute.
Well, no, I have a disguise kit.
Oh, okay. You're gonna disguise yourself as... Okay, okay. So here's what's...
disguise myself as a baby gorilla.
I need
and
you...
assimilate.
I need you to roll me a deception, and make sure it has proficiency added on top.
Pick me. Pick me.
No, not you. It's just our little dude here.
I know, in Tiny Hut,
I'm
you
really
can do a
good at
thing.
this.
All right.
I'm really good
Wait,
at it.
what?
Whoa.
What can you do, Cameron?
In Tiny Hut, he can make the hut dark, so he can dim the hut, disguised as a
true.
baby gorilla, and then when he comes to, it'll just be, I'll be like, I have your baby gorilla, meet my demands.
Me, my demand. Okay, hold on. Is this the plan?
Yes, please
yes,
go,
no.
Black, please,
Okay.
yes.
No,
I need to make
no,
sure.
he has to roll
okay.
deception.
So, actually, yeah, sure. Roll deception.
As you hoisted me up in your arms.
Yeah.
I am your baby gorilla.
So the
I
first
said the baby
deception is to see
gorilla.
how good your disguise is. They actually hold on. Let me make a. Is it a wisdom save?
Oh, they bought
I
it.
assume it's a. It's
Oh,
intelligence save.
25. 25.
Yeah, there's no way. I know. I had to see.
Okay.
There was
But
literally no way
-2,
they,
they
could've
couldn't
done
even
it anyways.
mathematically do
Yeah,
it.
no. All right. What is your goal right now? No, fuck. Roll me deception.
I have your baby. Meet my demands.
You
They went, we like that baby, but fuck you.
you see them bopping, and then the lights go out, and they all stop, and they look, and suddenly the lights turn back on, and they see you shaking angrily this baby, and they're just like, and they start banging on the thing. And to time frame this, in the next hours, they're all still banging, they're ferocious, they're salivating, and at some point, the bubble drops, the hut disappears, and they eat Cameron alive, and they take their newfound baby that they are too stupid to realize is not their baby,
And I am standing
Wow.
like the gorilla.
and they live happily
Wow.
ever after until they realize
Gorblock
he's
lives.
eventually not a baby, and eat him too.
Oh, Gorblock dies.
Yours is just a slower death. But with that,
But I
we're going to be
became one
ending
of
it.
them.
We're going to be ending this here, and we will pick this up another time. And but next time we'll be starting at level 10, or do you guys want to just go up a little bit more now?
Dude, if I get one
go to
more,
10.
I get another fireball.
Yeah, let's
So
go to
level
10.
6, that's 3 fireballs I just toss into the crowd.
Yeah,
true.
at
That's
level
crazy.
we might just straight up win at level 6.
We might.
Yeah,
All
6
right.
might be.
Well, maybe next time we'll make 6 our start level.
Maybe, yeah, let's do that.
You know,
Yes.
then we'll go from there. But anyways, with that being said, thank you all, and thank all the players for joining in this really fucking goofy idea of a session. I will be honest, this was so much fucking fun. I didn't think this would be as fun as it was. It was so fun. That devolved so fast. All right.
Well, I
but
guess in the end, the true way to beat 100 gorillas is to become a gorilla.
become a gorilla. But
Huh.
with all that being said, I have to go. I got to do some quick runs to the stores. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, audience.
Bye.